Hello! And welcome to the Ascension of Farrahdor.
Hi. It's our camera, right? Our camera looks like really turned.
No,
Turned up.
Turned. It could go a smidge towards Margaret. There's some gap here with the plug. A smidge to Margaret.
They can't see the plug. They can't see the reality of.
Yeah.
We don't use electricity.
It's fine.
No.
It's fine. No, it's all candlelight.
Yes,
It's all natural candlelight.
I'm in the middle of sending a text because I just got some juicy tea, so don't mind
She's
me.
ignoring you. She fucking hates you.
I don't want to be here.
She was like, man, I fucking.
I zoned out and just stared into the camera for ages. Absolutely so long.
It was so funny when you did that. You turned and I could see half of your face in their camera. You like peeked onto their camera for a second. It was good. Yeah. We have Josh back. Woo! Let's go.
Our good
Slightly
friend
ill, but
Giraffe is
not
gone.
like dying like
He turned up and we were like, oh yeah, by the way, Josh, we're in the Feywild. And he was like, what?
Vic's with us.
Yeah.
We
My
bit
face
into the dragon.
My facial expression was like,
We have a demon with us in the Feywild and we're having dinner with the dragon. And he was
normal
like,
stuff.
okay. All right.
Dragon
Classic.
doesn't have any clothes on.
Oh.
I mean, I didn't expect it to.
Dragon shirt cocking it.
We can put him in some clothes if you want.
Is it? Because I didn't even notice that. Did we establish that?
We established.
Okay.
First thing I asked.
Okay. Nice.
Is he clothed?
Nice.
You're
I'm
nasty.
guessing you haven't asked this dragon's name.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So why
can't
do you keep
remember.
saying it?
He.
Zetty.
His name is Zeti.
Yeah.
His name is
His
Zetty.
name is Zeti.
It's unclothed.
Oh, I just opened Discord. Sorry, give me a second. Let me close that. It's going smoothly at the beginning of
yeah, we're best
recording
friends.
today.
It's summer. Do you remember Summer is here?
In the fucking buzzing. Yeah. Wasn't that Devil?
That's Devo. He's
talking about?
literally playing a show in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Straighten out the
shortly.
screen a little
Like-
bit.
Yeah, look at that picture. Is it fucking dead?
Yeah. Is it?
I have seen he's making a
and
comeback
then,
right now.
Yeah, and then this way as well. This way.
What's going
Tilt. There we go. That's better. There we go.
Oh my
That's
goodness gracious me!
Did you say that's unethical?
That's identical.
Unethical.
Unethical.
Unethical
Unethical, by the
DPS. Unethical.
Oh, I got another.
I'm immediately too warm.
What? I'm so
it's
cold.
freezing
It's
in this
so
room.
cold in this room. You really? I was thinking
why I
Yeah,
though.
no, he
you're
wants to
both
take
like,
a show so we can all. Oh, yeah.
Oh no, my arms got stuck.
They got stuck.
Let me just put my hoodie over there.
Still too warm.
Oh, goodness gracious. All the Matthew Thirsters in the comments are rejoicing.
I zone out for 3 minutes, sending a text. I turn back. Matthew's naked. Everybody's screaming.
Throwback to when we would open the Patreon streams.
Yeah, I think at some point,
Good times.
I think at some point soon we're going to
Yeah, we
get a
should
round table together.
Get together and
It's like
just
more
chill
of-
out, do a stream.
Yeah, as like a quarterly thing.
just get together and just
Because people
hang
were
out,
saying
innit?
people on Patreon were saying that they missed it, so we're going to.
Oh, okay.
We'll bring it
I
back for
missed
another stream.
You stopped it as soon as my Tuesdays got free.
We'll bring it back on just the day that we're all free.
Yeah.
I'll never be able to.
What?
Ever?
Work every Tuesday.
We don't have
Oh, it doesn't have to be on Tuesday.
Yeah, we can just do it some other time.
Yeah, just do it.
We'll just find a day where we're all free and just do it.
Yeah, just do it whenever.
Could be vibes.
Could be vibes.
Could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Might
It could
not
also
be.
be toxic as fuck. We'll see.
We're just
We'll see.
passive aggressive to each other the entire time.
Yeah. It'll go one way or the other.
Yeah.
It could be a good time.
Who knows?
Who knows?
We'll find out. Tune it. Sign up for the Patreon.
Sign up for Patreon to find out if we're good friends or fucking.
Or actually, off screen.
enemies
we
to lovers.
fucking hate each other.
Oh.
Lovers to enemies.
Oh.
Yay.
Love us to sexy enemies.
yeah.
Stupid,
Feet
sexy
out.
enemies.
Sexy enemies.
Sexy enemies.
Who was it? Was it Queeb who was like, I hated the feet at the time, but now that they're out of my life, I do miss them.
Wasn't it Slim Jim?
I don't know. It was one of you.
That's
It was
funny.
it was fucking one of
So
yours.
funny.
Fucking one of you.
They were like, at the time, I really disliked the feet, but the distance between me and the feet has made the heart go stronger to the feet.
The gap in the toes has been the gap in my heart all along.
Precisely.
The spaces
Precisely.
between my toes are where yours fit perfectly. Austin, so you know.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was good.
Between my toes.
It's a fucking Villa
All right,
Twilight
where
lyric.
you stood perfectly. Oh, cheers, Adam Young. Love you.
You all just spoke.
Complete gibberish.
Vanilla Twilight by Owl City. Put it on.
Oh, okay. I didn't
No.
listen to Owl City because I was very pretentious.
I didn't listen to it either.
I didn't
because-
like the cut of his jib.
Yeah, it's fine,
you
it's
fucking
fine.
certainly
I
wouldn't
did.
now.
So
I loved that guy.
we need to get into the game because there's
Yeah,
a lot that I think we
Jesus.
need to explain to our friend Josh
No,
about
we've
why
explained.
we're here.
Work
So
it out. Work it out. Context clues. You just drop in.
Oh, yeah.
environmental
You know what?
storytelling.
Easiest
Josh.
place to do it. Work it out. Context clues. Feywild.
Listen, Rango's here the whole time, so he
Yeah,
knows.
so Ranga knows,
So you have
Josh.
to roleplay like he knows.
So
It was his decision.
shall we play Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Thank you so much to all our patrons and YouTube members.
You have no idea how much we appreciate your support.
Gain exclusive access either on Patreon or become a channel member here on YouTube for perks like channel badges and emotes on YouTube. Gain access to a monthly exclusive podcast episode and a monthly live stream where you can bring all of your D&D homebrew for review by Jack. That's me. As well as an intimate D&D advice live stream where we can answer your D&D questions in depth and one-on-one.
If you would like to support us directly and gain access to these perks, check the link in the description to go to our Patreon or simply click the join button here on YouTube. Thank you.
Okay, so what happened last time? What's wrong? Don't spit that tea back in my cup.
I didn't. You said let's duck into it.
He said let's do it, didn't he?
No, he went, let's duck into it.
Like a scrumptious meal. Like a Victorian child.
Duck into it.
Yes, Papa, let's tuck it.
You dare mock me.
Let's tuck into it. all right.
Into it.
Again.
Let's
just
tuck right
fucking-
in.
Let's just tuck into it. All right,
Let's
so
just go, guys.
what happened last time?
Feywild.
Yeah, we're in the
Okay,
field.
where do we
There's
begin?
a dragon.
Silence had a really bad day yet again.
Really bad.
Yeah, we started with Vic
One
was
more.
turning up at the house for the meeting.
Yeah.
And you guys began to remember the reason for the meeting was you said that Telly would be here. Obviously, Vic, for whatever reason, is after the ever-birthing seed of the Unseelie, but you know that he is only working with these devils because his wife, part of her soul, her essence, her very being, is trapped with the dancing devil. So he is just here to do a job. You...
She had a scry attached to her that Silence saw.
She did have a scry attached to her, the Silence saw, but as Sigrund had set up the living room for an anti-scry chamber, essentially, as she walked in, the scrying orb that was following her stayed at the door, and the further it got away from her, the tether broke, and it was no longer scrying on her.
We were like, it's all good now.
You were like, yeah, it's fucking great
over.
now.
Fine.
I mean, you did gain a moment of privacy, and obviously...
We had our plan in that
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
Vic gave you a little bit of context that you were missing as to what was going on. The Dancing Devil wants to actually return to the material plane because she believes that her fight with Uriel, the Golden Guide, where he defeated her and her armies and sent them to the Nine Hells in the separation where everything got put in its place, she wants to come back because she thinks that she rightfully owns this place. Trying to see reason with her is a little difficult because she is completely different to you. Pain, war, famine, hunger, all of those things are things that she's interested in. So you will never be able to see to reason with her. Getting here is very, very difficult for her, though. So she needs to set up a base of operations a little bit closer. And you understand that the Feywild seems to be a lot closer to the material plane than where she is from. So that is her target. Her target is also the ever-birthing seed of the Unseelie. For whatever reason, maybe we don't know exactly, but that is her target. She wants to get a stronghold. She wants to set up her operations in the Feywilds to potentially eventually move through to here. So that is what he says that he thinks is going on currently.
The devil turns up as
The devil
Adam.
turns up as Adam.
I forgot.
Stab Silence in the back.
I forgot to tell you earlier. I fully was like Uriel, so we've got to speak to Uriel. Yeah, because I thought it was Adam. And then obviously it was the devil who goes straight back to the dancing devil. So the dancing devil now knows that Uriel is here.
I have in my notes, A knock at the door. Adam. Silence is stabbed in the back with a flaming pitchfork. Not Adam. 3 exclamation marks.
Those are some
Not
precise notes. You are correct. It was not Adam.
Not
it was,
Adam.
in fact,
Not
the
Adam.
devil that you travelled on the boat with down to Point Fang Port.
Oh, that guy. Oh, he really liked you.
I know, and I was so sassy to him when I was like, "Oh, good, you're here. Now we can kill you like we planned." And then he fucking wiped me out.
He fucking absolutely one-bombed her.
Yeah, it happens.
You defeated him, and he let you know that the dancing devil was going to dance on your corpses and your graves when she has defeated you. He then turned into ash and went back to the Nine Hells. And soon after, Adam actually turned up, and you let him in.
Not again!
You asked him a question that only he could know about.
Yeah, I can't remember what questions we
You
asked.
asked him, what question did I ask you to
Oh,
research?
yes, I
Oh,
did.
that's right, yeah.
Theo wasn't
Yeah.
here.
Wow, we've only had done that the first time.
You
Listen, we weren't to know.
No.
sat down with Uriel and Adam. Uriel expressed his maybe disappointment in this moment that the person he was about to entrust his holy powers with to get rid of the devils had just been bested by a lackey of the devils. Silence wasn't happy either.
Okay, Silence gave him a fucking piece of her mind.
Silence had a bit of a crash out.
Yeah. It was,
And it worked.
It worked.
Yeah, it did.
He was like, "Sorry, actually."
Sorry, Quinn.
you guys had a conversation. He told you his experience with the dancing devil. He also had a little one-to-one with you and gave you his blessing, as your bow is now enchanted with the power of the Golden Guide. And Vic was in the same room and was, as Uriel said, "Is that enough for you, Vic?" And Vic was like, "Sure, mate. Sounds good to me, brother.
Yeah, pal.
No problem." You guys sorted out your things. You put Arena in Bolo's old house.
Yes.
And went and guarded it with Sigrund. So she
Arena?
Arena,
his
Vic's
wife.
wife.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
that's
said you
fine.
built an arena in Sigmund's house. I was like, what?
We did, yeah.
We
What
just
the fuck
left
have you
that
done?
out.
Yeah.
We opened up a fighting
We've
ring
lit-
in the
yeah.
meantime.
Bum fights!
Finally, it all comes full circle.
Bring a bit of money back into this town.
So, you took Arena to Bolo's old house that you sort of have been sitting on what to do with for a little while. Sigrun went with, guarded up from any scrying so nobody can find out exactly where she is. You eventually went to Skyreach, and Forest sent you back to the Neverwood. You saw that there was a lot of these spirits, Lenore, now gathered around the portal to the Feywild. You took the gatestone, you put it where it needed to be. Silver was there with you, holding your hand as you went through to the other side. And as you went through to the other side, you began to see the ruins of a once brilliant, great, fantastic city that has been left destitute. The wild nature of the Feywild has reclaimed this space. The structures and buildings are still sort of there. Some are still standing. Some have completely collapsed. It's almost like hauntingly beautiful to see a city that was clearly a capital with nobody in it anymore. Two very clear, distinct, different architectural designs here. One that is very much in tune with nature, using the plants, using the trees, using like woods that have been finely carved, and one like this black stone that is, but they're built together, like once in harmony, in unison, but has now been left. And this portal sitting dead center to this city, almost like a statue, an ornament, almost like a holy relic, also left completely inert. As you pass through to the other side, you are being watched by one of the larger buildings on the side. You see the tall,
Naked.
yes, Margaret very much wanted to let us know that he is definitely naked. Brass dragon, who eventually made himself known to you. He introduced himself as Zeti. Said that he just hasn't seen people like you for a very long time, and was very, very, very not concerned, but was shocked that the portal was back open. He invited you to come and dine with him. He said that he imagines the journey was pretty arduous, and you said no, it was actually pretty chill actually.
It was all right, actually.
We got teleported straight in with the part lots about it.
Yeah, it's fine, actually, to be honest.
He walks on his back legs like
He does.
a
He walks
person.
bipedally.
How big are you?
He's a young Ras Dragon, so he's still very big. He's about 15 foot tall when he stood on his back legs. But that's quite a small dragon, maybe a smidge taller than 15 foot. He's got quite a long neck. And you
Like
can
E.T.?
see... Yeah. You know, there's
I kill him.
Drown him.
You
Strangle him.
You do an insight check, and he seems, relatively
Chill.
chill.
Chill, he's a
Yeah.
cute. He's such a cutie.
He's a
pie.
very cute.
They're
guy.
building a community here.
They
They
seem to
are.
be,
A commune.
he takes you with him, and he gets somebody else that he is currently with. He shows you to a short drow woman who's got this big French braid on the top of the head dangling down one side. You can see, like I said before, that the tone of the skin of the drows is slightly lighter than the ones who are living underground beneath Farrahdor, with exposure to the outside world that they're seeing every single day. But you saw that on her lower abdomen there was a brutal scar, one that you deducted would have probably been fatal at the time, but she seems to still be alive. She seems to be alive and well. She walks with you as she was scavenging around this once great city for cutlery and silverware and cups and things like that. As you make your way to the northwestern section of this great city, you begin to see that the pavements have been rebuilt. Some of these buildings have been patched back together, holes have been covered up, and there is a small community here of satyrs, pixies, werebears, people who you wouldn't see many of, but you definitely see one thing, is that this person, this drow, Mazara, is the only drow, and she goes over to greet a ladrin. And they seem to be the only elven folk in this community at all. Everybody else is a scattered bunch of people, but they seem to be sitting down for a community dinner here. Lots of long tables, people are all gathering around. Zeti seems to be the leader of the community here. As you all take your seats and the two elves come to sit at the end of your table, and Zeti gives out a little speech welcoming in all of our new guests here. Everybody begins to tuck in. You are all given a few plates that have got chips out of, plates that have been built back together from a few different plates, a couple of mismatching cups, and there seems to be a number of nice big... Imagine you see a turkey, but it's actually got 4 legs instead of 2. There seems to be some weird prize pieced fruit that is this bright neon blue color in the middle, and people are carving it off like meat, and it's sliding off.
Yum.
All of this
Yeah.
really strange.
I want that.
Me too.
Somebody passes you down something that looks like a bit of red wine. One of you takes a little sip, and as you take a little sip, you can see it's actually creamy on the mouthfeel, and it tastes like milkshake, even though it looks not as viscous. Everything tastes just slightly off and slightly strange. Things are spiced in different ways.
The gang gets the most horrendous diarrhea.
I was going to say, you had me until the milky red wine.
Yeah.
I was all for everything
looks normal
else.
like red wine.
Ew.
But has this strange, slightly more viscous
Ew.
texture to it. But everyone begins to eat. What do you do?
Silence is really enjoying this food.
Good.
She's enjoying the meal.
Lenore... Lenore probably wouldn't be cautious about the food, actually. Nah, I think she wouldn't be.
No, silence.
Nah.
You took right in.
I think she would.
I don't eat because I'm a robot.
Yeah.
So I just kind of I have a sit down, and I the stack of plates in the middle of the table. I just kind of go one by one and cast mending on them. Just repair the chips and just kind of put
Aww.
a mended pile
Cute.
You in particular, draw a lot of eyes, but they're not like rude pointing. They're just curious. There's a lot of people who are like looking at you, and then you catch their eye, and they immediately pretend like they weren't looking at you.
I wave at them. Whenever someone unless you come and catch my eye, I wave. I try to be like unthreatening. You know what I mean?
You shoot them.
I pull out my gun.
Your kids want to see my guns.
You tricked me.
You duped me. Double barrels. You duped me. So you can see that when the Eladrin who was back at the home and the drow came back,
they had a little kiss, didn't they?
They had a little hug. They had a little kiss, and the drow began to explain. You mentioned to Zeti about the whole soul situation, which was the reason that you were here, and he exclaimed, this is, clearly something that he knows about, clearly something that's going on here. And when the drow and the Eladrin met back up, the drow pointed over and started to talk about you guys to the Eladrin. Afterwards, they had this, what looked like not a difficult conversation, but maybe like a conversation where they were addressing something that you had just spoken to them about. They walked over and sat at the edge of your table. Zeti leans over to you all as you are all eating a little bit and you're mending some of the plates. And he says, how are you enjoying the food?
That's it. Can I, try to make sense of this food to make sure it's okay to eat?
Yeah, go for it. Give me a give me a survival check.
Natural 20.
Welcome back. Poison.
Growing up where Ranga grew up, there was times, especially in his very early years, there were things on Larupa Isle that you shouldn't eat. Baby Ranga was picking things up and putting things in his mouth that he shouldn't have.
Glowing blue mushrooms.
Yeah, and
mushrooms.
you know now when you smell something, even if it smells tasty, there's an underlying scent of things that you shouldn't be eating. You don't get any of that here. It's foreign, very foreign. It's things that you smell. The smell and the look of meat back where you're from and the smell of look of this meat is completely different, and it's very confusing, but you're searching for something underneath that, and you don't get any of that. None of this is poisoned. None of this is diseased or anything like that. It's very safe. It's just very strange.
I'm gonna say, what's that? The fruity thing. The blue kind of looks like meat, but it ain't.
Pumbleberry.
Pumbleberry.
Yes.
That's nice. It's nice. I've never had it before.
Yes. What you have to do is steam it for a long time. It releases a lot of the juices and makes it very tender. So you see there, like they're slicing it off, and it's just like falling off like uncooked meat almost. But when you eat it, it almost has like it's so like sour that it's almost savory, but it's very refreshing. It's almost like taking a big like gulp of water. Like there's just loads of saliva filling up your mouth from all of the sourness going under your tongue. It's very nice.
It's nice. I've never had anything like this. It's real big for a berry, or at least where we're from.
That's actually a smaller one.
Wow.
They get far bigger than that. It's not the season right now for plumberries.
It's nice.
I am looking upon this feast with envy, for I cannot consume, but it looks delectable. I am certain.
I realised that your plate was empty, but
Let's tuck in.
Let's tuck in. But I understand that you maybe don't function exactly the same as all of us, so is there anything that we could get you?
I am afraid not. I can function on the latent magical energy of the area, of which there is plenty to consume.
Okay. He seems quite confused about the concept of you. Good. Would you like to sit over this side? You don't know, but right down the middle, as soon as you come out of this portal, the sky is completely divided. running right down for as far as the eye can see. One half of the sky is this beautiful golden hour, like spring late in the daytime, almost like outside right now. And the other time is this beautiful, like midnight, like cloudless sky, stars, the moon is out, but it is completely divided. And he says to you, would you like to sit maybe a little further over this way, maybe get a little bit more sunlight?
I will sit wherever befits you the best.
I mean, you're perfectly fine there, but if you need a little bit more sun, you might be a bit better over here, but...
I do move,
Okay.
but only because I see a fresh stack of broken plates that I can mend over that side of the table.
Then he says, don't feel like you have to mend the plates, by the way.
Is it? Should I not?
No, it's fine, it's good, and I appreciate it, but don't feel like you have to do something like that.
Whilst I am here, I may as well put my skills to use, if it befits you.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
You know, you said you had a short rest. When was that?
It was in the house.
Okay,
Before you get me.
it's okay.
There's many people here. Is this? We're not from here. I've not seen. She'll gesture at like a. I'm assuming we don't have like pixies and stuff like in the.
No pixies, no satyrs, no werebears, rat people, anything
Yeah.
like that. These are all folk that you are uncommon with. The only one that even is remotely common to you is drow.
Yeah.
And they're very, again, uncommon.
Yeah. I'll gesture. Very mixed. It's the same in our realm, but is this? You said you're building a community. Is this normal?
We are all here because the places that we all used to live have been ravaged by war. We
Sorry.
are refugees in our own home, and this city is a symbol of that.
Including yourself, Sati?
Me, not so much. Again, as I mentioned to you, I came from your realm here a long time ago because as brass dragons seek to build community. And
From Ostaloria?
from Astaloria originally, but my parents grew up in Farrahdor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Dragons?
We kept ourselves very much to ourselves because you seemed to be in a very comfortable state. You were getting along very well, and we weren't really needed, so we kept away for a little while to see if anything went wrong, and it didn't seem to, so we made our moves.
There's another dragon that we're aware of in Farrahdor.
I was going to ask if we could pick your brains about that.
Now that Theo's not here. Fucking what was the prick's name?
Red Dragon, evil bastard. It had a name that was similar to something, and I keep calling him the wrong thing.
Gee, can you remember, Jack?
Give me a minute. I can find it. It's called
Asshole.
Akamon.
Come on.
Akamon, the red dragon.
I mean, the name rings a bell. I don't know a terrible lot about him.
I'll tell you what, he's a scary one.
Yeah.
The
Set me on
Reds.
fire.
The Reds usually are. He set you on fire?
He did.
It seems to be a common theme.
My eyes actually look at you.
Oh, you seem okay now. Hopefully it wasn't too traumatizing.
I'm just gonna look at...
Are you going, I mean, hopefully it wasn't too...
You're all right. Just brought up some stuff.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You seem well now.
Thank you.
She's still got patches.
That's a good thing I was set on fire this morning as well. So,
She just goes like that on the top of my cowl. Like,
She's like that Cynthia doll from the Rugrats.
you look well. You think that happened this morning?
Who learned the information about Akamon? Was it Theo?
It was Theo,
Theo.
that's why
I
he's...
see.
he got it all when he touched the
Oh,
orb.
yes, he did. Yes, he did.
We don't know a fucking
Oh,
thing.
don't
No. Do we even know that he's called
Yeah, do we
Akamon?
even know? Yeah, do we actually even know that?
Actually, you might not.
I don't think we
might
do.
not.
No, you might not.
Scrap
Actually.
that.
All right,
Yeah.
no problem.
Retcon it. Yeah, I don't think...
Lenore would have mentioned the red dragon.
Yeah, and we know we
Yeah, but
know stuff about the Red Dragons. We know about the treaty
Yeah.
because of Adam. But
You do.
The dragon, one of our friends, he's not here with us right now, but it did something to him. We don't necessarily know what, but it changed him.
do you know if it's possible for dragons to give other species magic powers?
I mean, dragons are inherently magical. We all are. It's baked into our DNA, our very beings. So, I wonder if somebody was able to master magic to that degree, they may be able to give off something to somebody else.
We killed when she says killed, she says it quietly. The dragon's champion, he called himself.
proxy type of thing.
Yeah. And we're worried that something like that's happened to our friend.
Sorry, I've been distant from Ostaloria for such a long time, and I was only a child when I was there. I don't know a great deal about it. I feel like you seem to be a little bit more informed than I am.
No, we just thought it, not to met too many dragons, and the dragon that we did meet, well,
Set me on fire.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can change your perception of us, because we aren't all bad.
No.
When
Hopefully
you
won't set me
were-
on fire.
When you were in Farrahdor, did you have a community of dragons, or was it just yourself and your parents?
When we talk about community, it is more we try and harbour and create community where there is none, in places that lack it, in places that need it, such as this now, here. It's going through a period of intense war, and some people, he looks to Azara and the Eladrin that's there as well, have taken the brave decision to step away from their people and what they are doing and try and rebuild this once great city, which stood for exactly that, two opposing values. But at the end of the day, we are all people, and we should get on, and we should put those things aside to exist together.
Well, I think that is extremely noble of you.
Not just me, everybody here.
Well,
Some
all
people.
of y'all.
There's
Some
a war
people-
here between the Seelie and Unseelie.
Between the drow and the Eladrin, yes.
Which you imagine is
Celian and Seelie.
Seelie and Unseelie. Some people here are here out of losing their homes. The communities that they had have been devastated by the war. Some people are here by choice, because they wish to no longer participate in what is going on. And I am here to facilitate to the best of my ability.
Roughly how many people are here looking around? Is it like dozens or is it like hundreds?
No, it's not quite hundreds. It's more like probably about 50,
Okay.
60 people here.
And you said that you came from Farrahdor here. Did you come here because of this, or did you come to the Fey Realm for another reason?
My parents had heard rumours that things weren't great here. Things had been on the brink for a little while, and something had happened. So we were needed here, and that's why we made the move.
Did you get here the same way we did?
No, we took a favour from a friend who could still access those abilities.
What friend?
Just a wizard that we knew.
What should be secret?
What was the wizard's name?
Again, I don't really remember. My parents did it. I was still young when we moved. I've grown up here.
How old are you?
He doesn't look down. He knows exactly how old he is.
Is that
He's counting.
He counts on his fingers.
It's a really long one.
I'm 450 years old.
Probably not Sigrun then. What if it's fucking, what's his name?
Who?
Togetson.
My pal.
My bestie.
My good pal.
Your parents, are they still with us?
He takes a bit of a deep breath. No, they sadly are not.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It is the passage of time. Nobody can stop it happening, and
Yeah. She'll gesture to like the big scar and like the way that the sky is different. I've seen this before. I was shown this. We're supposed to be here. Has it always looked like this?
He looks up and he says, ever since I've been here, the sky has always been the same, but... And he gestures to the scar and the city. He says, this is more of a product of recent times. The scar is where the two forces have met over and over again. The forest has been ravaged by it, leaving nothing but a wasteland right down the middle.
What are they fighting over?
You see Mazara. For the first time, pipes up. She's just been like tucking into her dinner, drinking her milky red wine.
Gross. And knock it out of her hand.
She fucking punches you.
Food fight!
She says, you say, what are they fighting over? And she just interrupts the conversation. Like he's about to reply. And she says, who gets to die last?
Is that an inevitability?
She scoffs. And she says, that's a little bit of a loaded question.
I'm sorry. Didn't mean to offend.
No, it's... She like puts a knife and fork down. Like, realizing that this is a sore subject for her, but you clearly don't understand. No, it is... You have not offended. Once we all used to live forever. And for half of us, that was taken away. So, we made horrible decisions to make it a reality again. We asked for favor. And you see her, when she says, we asked for favor, she looks at the Eladrin over from her. And the Eladrin, like, nods. But it was denied. So, like I said, we lent on desperate means and did unspeakable things. And you see, like, absent-mindedly, when she's saying that, she, like, touches the scar on her stomach.
With just the drow, or?
We were the unluckier of the two.
Why? What changed?
Our seed, it was stolen, taken, was misplaced. It never birthed. Whatever reason, it doesn't matter.
The ever-birthing seed of the Unseelie.
Like, she looks slightly confused as to why you know that. Yes.
We're supposed to be here. I swear, we're here for a reason. We know bits. Not a lot. But we know the name. And we know that the Dancing Devil is in pursuit of it.
She looks confused.
Araxis.
A big problem in our world was and still is. Who did you ask a favor of, if you don't mind me asking?
Who did I?
Your people.
They didn't ask a favor.
Oh. Okay.
They took.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
The favor that was denied.
She looks across the table and she like reaches out her hands, and the Eladrin puts her hands in hers. We asked the Summer Queen if there could be a chance to share what they didn't lose with us. And that request was denied.
Right.
Why?
You see the Eladrin speaks up. It was because I don't know. I'm not part of the Sealy court. I don't make decisions. But we don't know, taking the seed from the tree, how successful that would be. It's never been done before. It's never been shared. That tree was birthed, the seed was birthed for that tree. We don't know if it would even work being in the other tree. We don't even know if it would die being taken from the tree.
I've seen it, the trees. I've seen the birthing and the rebirth. I've seen it before. I know that doesn't help, but
It helps, I think. We went to an oracle, and she showed us our path, and to Lenore specifically, she showed things to do with this realm. Not enough for us to know exactly, but enough for us to know that we have a purpose here.
You see Zeti, like, after they've like held hands and they've done their bit, as his very like therapist nature, he like pats Mazzara on the back and he's like, "You're doing great."
we're here for more selfish reasons too. It is connected. There's something going on with the souls in our world. They're not going where they're supposed to go, and they're being redirected, and it's something to do with what's happening here. And I mentioned the dancing devil. Your summer queen and your pale prince, they're what are they called? The
Kenial powers.
Kenial powers. The dancing devil is one also, and it's all connected.
You talk about the souls, and you see Mazzara like begins to like break eye contact with you, almost like she doesn't want to look at you, but like nods her head.
Hey, you're part of the Unseelie?
Not anymore.
No. My grandfather. His father was part of the Unseelie too. And I love my grandfather. Not by blood. And he's a good person. And there's a place in our realm, like an in-between. It's called Limbo. I don't know if you have something similar here or not. I don't know if you've even heard of it, but it's being interfered with by the Unseelie. And any information on that would be really, really helpful.
I think I know what you are talking about. The reason I took myself away from that situation was because what they're doing, it's wrong.
Tell me, what are they doing?
She looks across the table and the Eladrin nods at her. Would you like to follow me?
Yeah. Yeah, we all will, if that's okay.
Like Zeti, I think I'll come just in case. You all step up from the table. People are like finishing their food, and some people are just sitting, relaxing, like talking to each other. Some people are like going off and doing their daily stuff.
Before we leave, I'm going to neatly stack up all the plates because I'm used to communal meals, so I know the rules.
You get up and you.
that was pretty good, Josh.
That was crazy.
Oh, that was pretty good. That was fucking crazy work, brother. That was pretty nice.
You step up from the table and you excuse yourselves, and you head towards where you saw the Eladrin coming out. Clearly, like the home that these two share together. She invites you all in. You can see that this was probably a really nice fucking building back in the day. It was maybe like a bank or something like that. You see like those old registers that like aren't being used anymore. Everything's like lined with gold. It's very fancy, but it obviously hasn't been used in that way anymore, and it is now just simply a house, a home that they've furnished with everything that they can reclaim from here. And in one of the, it seems to be like a closet towards the back, you can see she like heads towards it and takes a deep breath. She opens the door and she pulls out what looks like a suit of armor, like a jet black, like pointed at the like elbows, like on the fingers as well. This very like sleek mask that would wrap quite close to the face and like points behind. Like clearly a important soldier would use. Looks about her size. But you see attached to it, down on the hip, there is almost what looks like a bird cage. Looks like a cage. Flat bottom, like cylindrical sides, domed on the top. So you could see inside it. It's like wired. And then at the top, you see it's attached to a pipe, like a flex pipe, that like wraps up and around the neck. And then hanging from it, there is a mask.
Suck souls up, put them into the cage when they die, use it to stay alive, maybe to keep them fighting in the war.
And you see on this piece of armor, there is a ginormous hole where her wound is.
Does Lenore recognize like what the cage looks like?
Almost like you've seen it before. Almost like you've seen somebody behind those bars.
I know what that is. I know what that does.
It's an atrocity.
Yeah. Someone I love is next. It's happening now.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. You're not doing it now, are you?
No. I hate to excuse even our people, but I don't think that a lot of them understand what they are taking.
I'll show them.
I don't really get what they're doing, eating the souls.
Tell us. What is it?
Like we said before, the way that we would be reborn into our cycle has been taken from us. We asked for help. That help was denied. So our leader decided that either we take theirs or they don't have it anymore either. This is what we have resorted to. Again, I don't think everybody understands exactly what we are taking when we are doing it, but it allows our people to circumvent death.
But you're aware now? You know exactly what the cost is to this. You know that the cost is someone's soul.
I know.
Yeah.
I was at one of the camps up north on the border to the kingdom of Naktur, where the facility that harvests the souls. I shouldn't have seen what I saw, but I'm curious. I looked a little too close, and when I found out what was keeping us alive, I left.
What was it they were doing to harvest the souls? How did it work, as far as you could see?
Well, this, she like gestures to the suit, is what keeps us alive. but the constant stream of souls is from, I think, the place that you mentioned.
Yeah.
I have not been there, but I know some of my people have.
Do they have a way to get there and back? Do you know what?
I think so.
Would it be safe to assume it is heavily guarded?
Yes. But I don't know if... I have not tried to change anyone's mind. I have not tried to open anyone's eyes. I realized what we were doing and I was so disgusted that I just left.
Do you
I will
know?
not be welcome back there.
Do you know if there are more facilities like this anywhere, or if that's the only one?
I think that is the main one. There are many facilities that hold the souls after they have been brought here. They are distributed across our kingdom. But that is the main place where they are brought here.
We try to prevent this. The Unseelie is going to take it that we're trying to attack them and stop them from surviving. They're not going to like us very much after that.
There has to be another way.
Can I just clarify, if you did not have this contraption, you are alive in front of us right now, would it simply reduce the Unseelie to a mortal life as opposed to immortality, or is there a chance that they would die sooner?
We do not reproduce at a rate to keep ourselves alive. It would make us mortal, and that would end up making us extinct.
I'm no expert on drow. I've met a couple in my world, and I am half an elf, not a drow. But elves, as far as I'm aware, typically live longer than humans. Would that be the same for yourselves? I guess you ain't met many of us, but most live around 80 to 100 years old.
We do live longer than that, yes, but like I said, the chance of children amongst any of us is very low. We would likely die off at a rate faster than we were able to continue reproducing.
This facility, is it fairly recent? How has your species survived until this was instituted?
This is not... I understand that our times move very differently. Maybe 15 years, something along those lines.
That it has been running?
The facility.
That does not seem very long in the grand scheme of things.
No. We had a short period of time where we did not have anything. That we lived without it. That we tried to make the deal.
And how long does an extra soul prolong your life by? Is it an entire lifetime?
No. It doesn't prolong our lives. It allows us to cheat death in a way. It can be used in a slightly different way if somebody is about to pass from old age. It is more that their soul is then preserved to be taken back to the tree, artificially to be reborn again.
I see.
So, this ain't directed at you personally, but at the concept. You would save the souls of your own kin at the expense of the souls of others.
Yes.
Your lives that are already so much longer than ours. You have so much more than us, anyway. And then you take them. Sorry. It's not you. Just... I thought maybe Oh, what a selfish endeavor. So much pain throughout my whole life. Because I was one of those souls. 15, 20 years ago. Could have been one of them. I could have been used to prolong someone's life on their deathbed after they've already lived, 500 years? After I died at 6? I thought I was going to be maybe more valiant than that, honestly. But, you're here now. You've told us. Obviously you want a change. Obviously, because you left. Right? And obviously you're going to help us. Right?
I can.
Good.
I can show you where the facility is.
Good.
I will not be a welcome guest.
No.
But I will do what is right. Because you are right. It is selfish. It is unfair. And I would rather let my people die than take a life from another.
You've already done the right thing by walking away, to be clear.
And you don't need to die. There are drow in our world that don't have access to what you have here. I'm not saying that I think you should leave your ancestral home, but with the portal open now, you could travel between, speak to your kin in our world,
I will
find
not.
out what the difference is.
I will not just simply die. Now. But when I am old. And when I am grey.
There is nothing wrong with death.
But if
I
you
know.
had your seed back in your tree, would that mean that we'd all be alive again forever?
Yes.
Okay.
Does the other side of this war apply any similar means? Or is it just the unseelie?
They have not lost their seed.
I see.
Their tree functions as normal, and when they pass on, whether falling in battle or from old age, they are reborn on the tree, the branches. I understand and agree with everything you say. The only thing that I want you to bear in mind is this is our normality. This is our reality. Death isn't something that we deal with. So, for a lot of people, giving up that immortality is difficult.
But look at you. You saw what the truth was and you left. A lot of people would. I think the majority of people would. So they just need to know.
How is it that your people managed to develop such incredible technology in such a short amount of time? I say incredible not because it's good, but because it is technologically impressive.
Again, there was a period of time in between the seed going missing and us inventing these contraptions. It was not merely a year or two, it was a while. And when you are forced into a situation, you adapt. And we did. They did. I did not. I had no hand in these instruments. I was just given one.
When you say getting the seed returned to you, is the seed a physical seed or is that more metaphorical? Could the seed be a person?
It is usually a person.
And are they tied to the tree, or are they tied to your realm, or what?
They are usually birthed from a line of people, our genial powers, the prince's children. One would be a seed.
Right.
You're saying yours was stolen. You know for a fact it was stolen.
That is what we have been told.
Did you know what they looked like, who they were?
We have no idea.
Who told you it was stolen?
By a certain age, one of the prince's children would show signs that they are the seed.
What would those signs be?
A natural sort of aura of life.
Mm-hmm.
Healing wounds just from mere presence. But none of the children apparently share that gift. But one of the children was missing.
How
Okay.
old was the child when they went missing?
I do not know.
Couldn't have been taken. You think they were taken as opposed to leaving?
Maybe they left. Maybe they understood what their fate would be and chose something else.
Where is Telly right now?
On the boat.
The boat. On the boat.
On the boat.
She's on the boat.
On the boat.
Which boat?
Driftbond.
Driftbond.
Just on board.
When we say the ever-birthing seed, do we mean physically giving birth to each? It's more metaphorical.
Yes. They are tree over a certain lifespan will wilt. The previous seed having used up all of its power. The cycle will be that as soon as a seed no longer has its usefulness, another seed would have been born.
So, what role does the seed play in this process? Is it just they have to be near the tree to maintain its... Right? Do they get absorbed? What happens to them?
Absorbed is probably more the like of it would happen.
I see.
They would...
They would sacrifice themselves
Yes.
to prolong the species.
Correct.
I have two more questions about that. One,
He walks over to Mazara
Gorilla now.
and you're doing great. And she's like, it's okay.
what if this individual did not desire to become the seed? That's it, an entire race loses their mortality because this one person does not... I guess you might not. I don't mean to grill you about
No.
this.
Every person has free will. It is more touted up to be an honor that one would be chosen to be the seed. That it is... They should be grateful. Don't know if I would be.
No. It's a very large weight to put upon one person's shoulder. My second question was, so if this current seed, say they did leave because they didn't want to, or you found them and got them back and they still didn't want to, what then? Can the prince not have more children? The next one who might wish to be the seed?
It would be another cycle away.
No.
How long is a cycle?
Close to 800 years.
Right.
A lot of us would have passed on by now. Yes, you are beginning to see now. It is a horribly difficult situation, but at the same time, And she looks at you. Simple.
I can understand that it was born of necessity, not of malice.
Yes. But I see this thought process you are going through, and I agree. It is not fair to put that on someone so young. Someone who probably at that point has been told that it is a honor and a blessing.
Someone who might have their own hopes and dreams and
Exactly.
desires.
I agree. That is the way it has always been. Ever since we could remember.
Just because it's the way it's always been doesn't mean it's right.
Do we know what the difference between the drow of here and the drow of our world is? Again, the drow of our world, as far as I'm aware, don't have a problem with reproduction.
The lineages probably separated many hundreds of years ago.
Does that matter?
They may have evolved in a vacuum.
This doesn't time work different.
Yeah, but,
Yeah, that's the
yeah, but isn't that Theo's whole thing? Get some of the drow of our world. See if they want to pop over here, maybe.
Have some babies.
Yeah, that might solve a problem. I just...
do it all for the nookie.
Exactly. I am...
So I think I'll make you a new...
Yeah! He'll make us a bunch of
Constructor
little
one,
baby
yeah.
drows, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm from a world very different. I was told that I'm immortal. I'm no longer of the belief that that is true. But, maybe because of my own life, I'm not certain anybody should be immortal.
They've known nothing different. But being immortal, mortality to them wasn't even a thing to think about.
No, but it is now, and it isn't a bad thing.
They've never known that in their entire beginning of civilization.
Well, they know it now. That is the way of things. I didn't know nothing my whole life, and I know things now that have changed my mind.
Death isn't something to be feared of, I promise. I know from hearing it from one woman you don't know anything about. Doesn't mean anything.
But this is not simply death, it is genocide.
It's not a
An
genocide.
entire race.
If they... It's not quite the same as genocide, I would not say. It is not somebody killing them. It is...
Extinction, then,
Yeah.
perhaps.
There has to be another way. There has to be. There always is.
Maybe I am thinking of this from my upbringing, where invention is a necessity, but is there a way to perhaps fabricate an artificial seed? My inventor, my father, Forks, he may be able to help in some way.
Zeti slowly raises his hand, and as he does, you see Mazara. Zeti, I know what you're going to say. Don't. And his arm goes.
No?
Have a quick think back of the times where Telly was with us.
Yeah.
After we've had fights and stuff, did we unnaturally heal faster?
Yes. There was that one time in the boathouse
Yeah.
where just being around her just
Yeah.
simply healed you a hit point.
Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See. Nice.
Yes. Yes, there was.
I'm going to wait until Mazara's attention is on someone else, and I'm going to send a message to Zeti.
Yeah.
Okay. You send a message to Zeddy as this conversation just continues.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that you were going to say, Zeti?
Dreadful poker face. He instantly, as you begin to like talk to him about that thing, he, like this weird like toothy smile like grins across his face,
Yeah.
Cutie.
Oh.
and he says to you, there might be a way, but I understand why she doesn't want me to mention it, because we have tried that a few times ever since we've been in this predicament.
Yes.
They have been in this predicament. I am not part of it. He starts to ramble. It is to do with the Maze of Farrahdor.
Maze of Farrahdor?
What did you just call him? Phethaghon?
Fathagn.
Okay.
Fatga.
Farrahdor. Farrahdor.
Not another maze. Damn,
Um,
elephant with the guns in there.
That's a fucking throwback. Pinky with the Glock.
Thank you for the Glock.
Pinky with the Glock.
I'm not going to prolong this conversation because I can tell that he is not hiding it very well.
Because he's like mouthing the words as he thinks them.
It's like that.
He's a big
He's
hand
just
sign language.
He's just replying.
He's yelling.
That spider's been crawling across the
Oh
roof.
my god, it has.
I've been looking at it. I can see you've been
I
looking
saw
at it as
you
well.
look up there earlier. I was like,
I
this
have.
probably is bad.
Thank you for your information. I will not pry further at the moment, but perhaps later.
You can't tell her I told you.
No, of course not.
He says that out loud.
Interesting.
But I will be more than willing to help you
Thank you.
in the least offensive way. People who are not from here, journeying here, will not end well without a guide.
It's the same in ours.
Things are treacherous. Things that seem friendly are dangerous. So, I will take you to where I used to work.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, the wound you got there looks like it was particularly nasty. I'm surprised you survived something like that. Was that from your people? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
No, it is okay. This was not from my people. This was from the Eladrin. The Sealy.
Right.
I fell in battle from this war. And I was already dubious of the means as to which we were keeping ourselves alive. But in falling, I was aided. The mask was applied to my mouth, and I breathed in a life that was not mine. The people say that I am on my first life. I have never been reborn. When you are reborn so many times, you experience lives before you, but they are yours. It is almost beautiful that you are experiencing everything you have before for the first time again. But this felt wrong. I breathed in a life that was not mine. I saw and experienced somebody else's life in that blink of an eye, just to give me a second chance.
Who were they?
I don't know. They were from where you lived. They were some sort of wizard or person from an academy. They studied and grew up and fell in love, had children, died old. But we all know that there are things after.
There are.
For you.
There is. I'm sure there is for you too.
But I stole that person's afterlife.
Yeah.
They do not get to rest peacefully.
It is not my place to absolve you of your guilt. And and it is not my place to tell you that it is okay that that happened, but I was raised in a situation that it turns out was not the truth, and in a place where people did bad things to others in the name of preservation of our ways. You left voluntarily, I did not. What I can tell you is every step you take towards the right direction, towards helping the people who you have hurt and your own people as well, helping them. Ignorance is not an excuse for this. It's an explanation, but not an excuse. But what I'm trying to say is, I don't understand exactly, but I understand, and it's a hard path to walk down, but you're walking it, and that's the best thing you could be doing.
Thank you. She looks at you, and she puts the suit of armor away. She walks across the floor, and she says, "You said you were here personally?"
Yeah. I am. I could have been one of those souls. I am. I was in that place when the deal was first made. My mother and her friends clawed me out of there, so I have a second chance too. So I understand. But my love, my captain, he died. And he's next.
Each soul, depending on the severity of the injuries, if it is instantly fatal, or if it is a wound that will lead to fatality, they consume souls at a different rate. If he is just starting, doesn't mean he has lost.
No, I know, I've seen him. Not since, but... So we're on a time crunch.
I am not sure how much you know about process, but when you use a soul in this manner, is it consumed or does it exist alongside yours?
Again, depending on the severity. If it is to prevent death, like mine was, my wound was so severe that within 5 minutes I would have been dead. It would not consume a soul that is fresh. A soul that has been previously used, it weakens it. Eventually it will be consumed, but it is not consumed in its entirety depending on the circumstance. There are people that have passed on, that have been brought back, that would consume entirely.
With no way to get it back out. I understand.
That is part of the person now.
And if this is not sorted and you do die, will that person's soul be released with you?
I doubt it. Because it was used to... It is not a part of me. It is more like a battery to bring me back.
So, I'm gonna turn to Vic.
Hi, Vic.
He's just been in the collar the whole time.
Yeah. Would it make sense that the Dancing Devil would want the Upper-Birth and Seed of the Unseelie to bring these people back here so we could get back into the war faster on our plane?
I mean, that would circumvent the returning to the Nine Hell.
I wonder if if she's made a contract with somebody here to to get them the ever-birthing seed in exchange for a place here, or perhaps use of the army when this war is over?
Or passage from her plane to this one.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? It's a
Yeah.
lot harder to get from there to our plane than from here.
I would be right and assume that the seed would not work, other than with this specific tree. The dancing devil would not be able to use it to spawn her own kin.
There is a ritual of implanting the seed. And the ritual has to be carried out by our kind.
Hmm.
If it were carried out by your kind, you would be the ones.
Your pale prince.
I see.
You don't think that he would be so desperate he would strike up a deal with?
For somebody else to use our seed? No. He's at war now to try and fight for a seed that doesn't belong to us. I don't think he would make a deal with anybody for our seed.
I will say I do believe the dancing devil may seem like the kind to betray,
That's what I'm thinking. What if...
to
But
dupe,
didn't
if you will.
Uriel say that the dancing devil, for all her flaws, would abide by a contract? That a devil will not break a contract. So either she has no contract and is just doing this herself, or...
That's what I'm thinking. Just heard about this ever-birthing seed and wanted to use it for themselves.
Perhaps.
Or she's clever and has implemented some sort of loophole in this contract.
You don't think that your prince would turn to external factors to try and find the seed, your seed? In exchange for... I don't know.
I mean, he wouldn't use external factors to find a seed for him to not then
Not to
use it
himself.
himself.
Okay.
I think either the devil is doing this of her own back, or it is not that she wishes to use the seed, it is that she wishes a place here. Her people and she are already effectively immortal, are they not? When they die, they return to their hell.
Not if they died there, but yes, if they died elsewhere, they'll return to that place.
Mhm.
I imagine the logistics of, getting back to the battlefront, which would be our plane, would hinder
Take a
them
while.
severely.
Yeah.
That's probably the idea behind it.
Mm.
You're drow, you're not... Are you warriors?
Some of us are. Not all.
What if the Dancing Devil says, I'll find you your seed if you give me an army? Knowing that they won't die.
I just want you to understand that I have never heard of
No.
this dancing
No.
devil.
Mhm.
No,
And
yeah.
I am correct, you can die in battle even if the seed was there. You would just be reborn, is
I
that
would
right?
be reborn.
Yeah, so it isn't immunity, it is immortality from old age and then a rebirth if one does die.
But the suit, right now, that is a second chance to
Yes.
start where you left off.
Mm.
I do understand why they used the suit. It's not unlike what I did, what you guys did for me. In a kind of way, using outside circumstances to save a life.
We did not use the soul of...
I know that, but we didn't know exactly what we used. We just knew it would help. And that's the same for them.
I think if they knew, they could at least make the choice.
Yeah, but we're saying, cut up some slack a little bit.
I understand ignorance. I do. I don't understand if one knew what they were doing and doing that just to give themselves a little extra time. That Again, I was raised believing I was immortal. But this is still beyond me.
They are only using it now to try and press an advantage. What these souls give us is, if a drow and an eladrin fall on the battlefield, currently, with the soul, the drow gets right back up.
Yeah.
The eladrin is born again. With enough time, we'll thin their numbers, and the Pale Prince will steal the seed.
How are you born again? Physically, normal cycle of rebirth, or?
Right now, with the soul, we are as if with this, she points at the wound. I'll just say, it's like a massive, it was a ballista straight through the abdomen. I was peeled off the ballista. The mask was applied. The wound healed, but not 10 minutes later, I was back.
My apologies. I meant the rebirth process. How, if the seed was there, how it is for the Eladrin. Are they born babies?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Well, that is the thing, and I don't know if it's different where you are from, but babies cannot fight.
No.
So right now we have people running on borrowed time, but the borrowed time is giving them an advantage and they are pushing towards the tree. Don't even know if it will work.
If anything, it could just doom both sides.
What you mean?
If they steal the seed, that means that both sides are now moral. No one wins.
That makes a lot of sense to me.
It's something I never had to have in the first place. And it doesn't seem to be either side's fault. It's just the circumstances of what's happened.
Yeah. But I have a very hard time wrapping my head around somebody being absorbed by a tree. If the person wants to be absorbed by a tree, I guess that's fine, but it's a very sacrificing one to save the others. And it ain't even saving the others.
I get it. Every time we fight, I always think about it. I'd rather me go than all of you. It's no
Yeah.
different.
But you have a choice.
Yeah, and they've got a
These-
choice as well. And if they pick to do that, then
And if they pick to don't, to not a huge war occurs. This just seems like a very fucked up situation.
you can't blame people for not wanting to die.
Again, I understand that their culture and their understanding of mortality is different from our own, but with my understanding of mortality, I'd happily just live my life to the extent of what my life is, and then I die knowing that nobody had to be absorbed by a tree for me to come back, but
You hear Mazara just like, she's like got her head down, she's just shaking her head and she's just laughing. Welcome to our life.
Yeah.
These conversations happen every day. No
He's-
one is wrong. No one is right. The only thing that is wrong, she gestures to the suit,
Yeah.
is this.
You say that once you absorbed someone's soul, you saw their memories and their life. Surely the others have seen the same. Others who have gone through the same thing. Right?
I think there are some people who are less sensitive to it, who truly don't seem to remember anything when they come back.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was different for me as I didn't fully fade away before I...
Yeah. Yeah.
Some do and they just choose to ignore. Some don't at all and they still are completely ignorant to what is happening.
There is a rumor from where we are from, of a place in this land. I am unsure of much about it, but from what I understand it might help this maze of Farrahdor. Have you heard of it?
She blinks and like looks side eye towards Zeddy, and Zeddy's like,
Not looking at it.
Roll a deception check.
okay. He gets disadvantage.
What?
Oh my god, he rolled a natural 20 and a 14.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
he did so good.
He did. I tried my hardest to not mention him at all.
Gosh.
You're staring at Zay. Zay told me.
How did you spell that one again?
How to pronounce it, Zeddy?
He's like, as that he realizes that conversation's starting, he like picks something up on the windowsill and he's like,
As she like starts to look towards him, I'm going to just continue the conversation. It is something that I heard from my creator. In fact, I have mentioned him before. He instilled it in me. Many rumors, but
Your mom's a hoe.
it is pronounced the Maze of Farrahdor.
it must be just my accent from where I'm from, you see. I haven't heard of it much. Just a rumor.
Where'd you hear of it?
Forrest told me.
All right.
It was instilled in me from my birth. Well,
So she says,
Paul wondering about the maze.
Father, I yearn for the maze.
First words. Maze of Oh man.
good right.
Oh.
She says, that is, it is all rumor and hearsay at this point because it is ancient myth. We live many lifetimes, many lifetimes, but nobody alive now was then. That is how this all began. A ambassador for Side, a dryad from the Unseelie, and a dragon from the Unseelie switched sides and gifted the seeds. There are many people who have had the same thought process as you. It is unfair for someone so young to give so much for so many people. And they have tried to enter the maze and change the way it works. But they have never been seen again.
is it known where this maze may be?
Yes,
Where?
it is. Let me get my notes up. It is deep in the forest of frozen trees.
Is that far from here?
Not far.
What? There's some sort of power in the maze that can change the nature of the seeds? Is that what's supposed to be?
I am the blind leading the blind. It is where the seeds were birthed. It is where they were gifted to us. But that was thousands of years ago.
Has any of your kind, since your predicament began, tried to head in? I don't know why your French just slips out sometimes to this fucking guy. Tried to
Yes.
head in.
Many people have tried. Many. Some people want to. Historians trying to unravel the mysteries of ancient myth. Some people wanting to change the course of history. Whatever the reason you enter the maze of Farrahdor, you will not return.
Is it a physical maze or a metaphorical one? This place, I look around to General Fairwild speaks in metaphors a lot.
I do not know. I have never entered and I never dare to, because I will not return.
No one's ever returned.
Not since the first person.
Who was that?
I do not know.
Oh, sorry. Saying that no one's returned apart from the first person?
Apart from the person who retrieved the first seed.
Which was a bajillion years ago.
Thousands of years ago.
Would that person not still be alive?
When I use the phrase immortal,
Mm.
we are only immortal for a number of lifetimes.
Mm.
There comes a point where you have lived so many that they bleed, and it is painful. So we are. It is seen as a merciful death. But that would be, for some people, 7 lifetimes, 8 lifetimes deep.
And what happens to them?
They pass on.
Right.
There are people who have, like I said to, it was Lenore, yes?
Yeah.
We are sensitive to certain things. Some people are not sensitive to, they call it typhus. Some people are not sensitive to it. They can live for an eternity, and those lifetimes never bleed. There are sometimes people on their second lifetime. It is too much.
Mm.
So they are granted relief.
Okay. All right. Is it feasible to think that maybe this seed, this person, could have gone into the maze wishing to change their fate,
Maybe.
ended up elsewhere?
Maybe.
Okay. Your prince, is he someone who's here still?
He's in the Feywild, yeah?
Accessible?
No.
Same with the Summer Queen.
Yes.
Do you know what it was that made the queen and the prince fall out? Was it this situation?
I mean, it could have been this situation. There are many different rumors as to why they didn't see eye to eye anymore.
Mm.
The most popular is one of love. An arranged marriage was prepared for him, that he refused, and he ran away with his true love. And that was where the separation began.
He was supposed to be married to... No, their mum and son.
No, then their mom and son. She had arranged a marriage for him.
Mm.
He had fallen in love with somebody else.
Mm.
So she was going to make him marry this person.
Mhm.
So he ran away.
Mm-hmm.
And they grew apart. And that's where the separation began.
It's like, and was the Seelie and Unseelie always a thing?
It was
Or-
just the Seelie.
I see.
The Unseelie was birthed out of him leaving.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does the rumor state who he was supposed to marry and who he ran off with?
I don't know.
Who would be an appropriate arranged partner for a prince of the Feywild? Who would be an equal to that?
There are many powerful houses and dens. I imagine it was to just strengthen bonds throughout the Feywild.
You speak of the him having children, and one of those children being the seed. Are those children, I'm assuming, with the one he ran away?
I imagine so.
And we're talking physical children.
Yes.
How many does he have?
do not work like yourselves. I imagine it is simply you have children. That is it. Every cycle you will have children. They will have children.
Does Cave know about Telly?
No.
Not really. I think I've heard.
Well,
I think you've mentioned the name.
We
but
have mentioned
I don't really
Telly.
I'm pretty
know-
sure we said that you caught him up to speed
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
You did.
yeah,
you did
before he
yeah.
came here.
That's true. You did.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
Because you're like, we tell you everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've told him everything. Yeah.
Make sure.
I am up to speed.
Okay, well. If you could take us there.
It will be a long journey.
How long?
A few days.
I have to. We have to.
That is fine. I'm happy to take you. I will have to say goodbye first.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, we probably could do with a rest.
Yeah.
We've had a long day on the back of several long days.
We'll go in the morning.
Okay, that is fine.
I just very quickly, to both of them, I say in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
To her and Zeddy?
Yeah. No, not to Zeti, to the Eladrin.
The Eladrin's still outside. She didn't
Oh,
come
okay. Just to her then.
in. Yes, I do.
Interesting.
What's your partner's name?
Alzora.
She takes that pause. Alzara.
She doesn't look like a hand. It's smudged.
Zaflora? Alzora.
How long have you two been together for?
Only maybe a few seasons.
I'm assuming it was... Well, was it before or after?
It was after we both met here. I was here first. And I think... Like, she looks out the window and, like, looks at her while she's still having her meal. And there's just a lot of affection when she's speaking about her. She had a similar situation of hearing that our request was denied. And that if we are of the same kind, but just grew up in different environments, why does one get the right to live forever and the other does not? Why would we not try to help? And I admire that.
It's admirable. It is. Okay.
I think, I don't know that it's something that we can arrange right now, but I think your idea is perhaps the best one I can think of.
Which?
To find a new way. I think, outside of my personal quandary of allowing one person to be absorbed by a tree to give immortality to the rest, I think even if we patch this up now, what's to stop another seed in a few generations deciding, I don't want to be absorbed by the tree, and they leave, and then suddenly it's the Eladrin that have this issue, and
You
they're-
are right.
and they think, well, they did it to us, so we can do it to them, and it's just a perpetual cycle.
The same may happen if one of the seeds falls ill or dies before their time.
Exactly.
It is a fickle way to continue your species without a backup plan.
It's rare that I would turn to technology as the answer, but it seems that might be our best bet.
I wish Theo was here. He'd probably have an idea.
Yeah. I probably disagree.
Yeah, same. Honestly, yeah. Well, Mazara. Thank you for sharing that.
Sorry it is so long and complicated, but
Everything is.
Indeed.
Don't get us started on our world.
Indeed.
I imagine you have your own problems.
Oh, we do.
I nod towards this suit of armor. I should put it away. I nod towards the area where she put it.
Yeah.
That small cage attached to the armor, that was to store a soul, correct? if one were to put a soul in there, would it protect that soul from being siphoned off if it were not brought to this facility?
The soul can remain in the cage indefinitely.
So if we were to rescue a soul and put it in that cage, it would save it from being part of this process, in a way.
Yes, in theory.
Just a thought.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Were these cages made here, or were they brought from somewhere else?
No, they were made
Mm.
deep in the Unseelie.
Damn, this would have been something Theo would have really liked. Should have known about.
Okay. And you say 15 years ago. These souls, you're getting access to them somehow. Do you know anything about this deal that was made? We know right now that it is not being made willingly. The person who's in charge of Limbo, of the souls, doesn't consent to this. They're being taken by force now.
I've heard, and this is just rumor, that there was a deal that
Yeah.
collapsed.
Yes.
And then, after the collapse, we took it into our own hands to take them.
Snake pit. Okay. Well, we'll come back tomorrow then.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
no problem.
Since we're leaving now, we're going to sleep, I imagine. Because obviously the Feywild's weird, fucky-wucky. Can I just use a quick know your enemy on Zeti to make sure he is actually a dragon? Has all
Sure you can.
plus,
You can-
I want to actually know about dragons for maybe our.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
in
yeah.
case.
So-
Sure, go for it. You can make me the roll. And for the people at home who maybe don't know, this is a direct consequence of what my players did last campaign from going to
Yes.
Limbo and interfering with the deal that was made with the Unseelie, and they stopped the transferring of souls.
And we rescue Lenore.
Yeah.
So that's what happens when your players do things. You gotta let them affect the world.
Damn, can't
I don't
wait
have
for
to
that
roll
fucking
anything.
bitch ass
Do you not?
demon.
I just learn
To come
all weaknesses, anything. I'll tell you the exact what it is.
We used this on, what's his name, last
Oh yes,
session.
we used it last week.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
It was good, just so we know for the future.
It's very
Yeah.
useful.
It is. I
As a
forgot
bonus
everything.
action, you can discern
Same.
the creature's strengths and weaknesses of a creature you can see within 30 feet of itself. You know, whether it has immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities. And if
Okay.
it has any, you know what they are.
Okay, give me a second. I'll find out for you.
Because obviously I want to use this information for maybe someone else.
To kill Zeti.
Yeah.
I can get kills Eddie on the spot.
Yeah.
And also to, is it a real dragon? It could be anything pretending to be a dragon. We don't know.
It's just a
We
guy
don't
in
know.
a dragon costume.
Yeah, basically.
It's the fucking devil
uh,
again. I turned to leave the house and stabbed me in the back.
What do you get to know?
It's vulnerabilities,
Yeah.
weaknesses, and invulnerability.
Is immunity.
Immunities, yeah.
So it has no vulnerabilities, but it is immune to fire damage.
As you
So was the devil.
The things that you.
I was saying, I wish that was me.
I might as well be at this point. I should have built up thick enough skin for an immunity.
Other things that you just get to know because it's fun is
That was fun.
Zeti has an AC of 17,
Yay.
Oh.
110 hit points,
Yay.
Oh.
has a fly speed of 80.
Yay.
I raise him. My
what's
first speed's
that?
40.
He has blind sight out to 30 feet,
Oh, that's more than
dark
you.
vision out for 120 feet,
I
and a
wish I
passive
was
perception of
Zeti.
16.
Okay.
Can I kill silence and play Zeti?
He's like you, but better.
I know.
15 feet tall as well.
He's so much taller.
Taller,
he can fly faster. What's his passive perception?
I don't think it's quite as high as yours, but it's 16.
Oh, shit, that's shit.
Does he start taking fucking jabs at Zay?
For some reason, his
Stupid.
hobby when he grown up was using a bow.
You grew up in a cult.
He knows all the prayers in the prayer book.
He's got a bow that's twice as big as silencers.
He's got our bow. Misheard.
Okay. You all begin to leave the house. What do you do for the rest of the evening? You can see that there's teams that go back out into... they refer to this city, just so you know, as... fucking hell.
What the fuck?
That's a good city
Get
name.
out.
Chanel Estra.
Chanel
Chanel
Estra.
Snail.
They
Good.
also... Yes, SHINAEL.
Say it again.
SHINAEL
Yeah.
ESTRA.
Chanel Estra.
That's like
Chanel
a
Estra.
dragon from fucking World of
But-
Warcraft name.
It's also gets referred to colloquially by the people here as the Fading City.
Oh,
Wow.
sad.
So where have they took us? Are we like in one of
You're
those
in
abandoned
like the
houses or something?
northwest corner of the Fading City, and you've just gone into Mazara's house. But you're back out sort of amongst the like courtyard here with all the tables and people around. Some people are going back out to try and find some things from the Fading City, and some people are just cleaning up. Some people are just fucking winding down for the day.
Silence is immediately going to go over and start help clearing up.
Could we see if we can get that little cage, just in case we do run into thingy? Want to keep him safe and sound?
Yeah, I think that's yeah. Before we leave, off the back of what Cave said, Lenore will be like, Cave makes a really good point about putting a soul in there. And I assume his soul is already in a cage, being used. But if we were to separate the soul and the cage from the mask, that would stop it.
Yes, the soul is safe in the cage. It is merely the device attached to it that vacuums the essence of it.
Mm-hmm. You're not going to be using that cage, are you?
No,
Can we take it with us?
of course you can. Like she heads in, gets the armor out, and begins to detach it.
Thank you.
And you see it's only about that tall. Maybe about that wide.
To think the sum of someone's whole life can be held in this.
She hands it over to you.
Thank you.
No problem.
One action, as awful as it was, that was forced upon you, by the way, doesn't define the entirety of you forever. What you do after that is what defines you. How you react to it. I believe.
What's his name?
Silver.
Silver.
Yeah.
We'll find him.
Yeah. I know.
I promise.
Yeah. Yeah.
She gives you a hug.
Yeah, she'll hug her back.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Me too.
In the morning.
When people know, they'll make the right decision too.
I hope so.
See you in the morning.
In the morning.
Thank you.
Dear, I know we want to stop this from happening for everyone, but in our interests, do you not think it might be quicker for us right now to go find whoever has this cage specifically to stop it?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the thing you'd be able to do?
God, I don't know. I have no idea. I can't even. The second we step through, I can't even. She can't even sense him now, can she?
Give me a... I'm going to just call this a straight charisma check.
Oh, it's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20.
It's a natural
Let's
20 for a 25.
Wow.
He's right there. He's next door.
You've got like the Terminator vision to spot the person in the distance.
You...
Well.
Oh my
What a time to
goodness.
get
I
it.
know,
Yeah.
damn.
You look at the cage and you begin to think about him. It's been a lot since you stepped through this portal. That was the first thing on your mind, but quickly everything else happened. You met Zeti, you met Masara, you came here, she told you everything. And now you're sort of in this moment where you have a second to breathe and you know you're safe. And you start to think of him. As you start to think of him, you almost hear his voice. Your head. Just saying things to you that you would have always heard him say. Like him telling you he loves you. Him shouting out commands on the ship. Him talking about what you two are going to do when you grow older. All these things that he's had previous conversations with you before, and they almost echo. And you look in the direction of the echo, and deep within that cold forest, with those black trunked trees, some of them are deep brown, these white and purple leaves on these trees, you can't see him. You know whereabouts he is. You know, he's far. But you're heading that way anyway. And you feel like you can't see him, but you almost can at the same time. You can sense him.
I can.
You can sense him.
Yeah.
How far?
She'll point in the direction. He's not close. But I can sense it.
Look to Zeti. Is that the same direction we're going?
Yes, that is the direction you're going. You'll be heading to... What did I call it earlier?
There's a
No, the facility.
begin with an N.
No, that
Oh,
was the
Nocta.
Kingdom of Noctur,
Nocturne.
which is something completely different.
Did you give the facility a name?
Did I give the facility?
I don't know.
name?
I don't
No,
think you did.
Let me see if I can
No.
find it, because I have it somewhere. But Zeti just says, you're going to a facility on the border of the Kingdom of Noctur. That is where she used to work.
Well, there we go. Direction we're going in. Snake pit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, Zeti, is there? We're not opposed to camping. It's gorgeous here. Is anywhere we could stay, or
Yeah, I think there's a number of houses that haven't been filled yet. We build it up because we imagine that we'll get more refugees eventually, people's places that have been ravaged by the war. So you can sleep in one of them for tonight.
thank you.
Yeah.
That would be good.
It'll be a little underfurnished, but
Well,
it'll have a bed and things like that.
But again, we could have just camped. So
If I could ask just a little favor. And he gets a little quieter. He says two things. One, when you're on the road, if you come across anybody who is maybe a little lost, a little, maybe they've lost their home or something like that, if you can tell them we're here.
yeah.
Of
Tell
course.
them that we're at the Fading City. And also just, he looks over to where Mazzara went. Just take care of her, because it took a long time to get her to where she is now. She's broken a lot of those preconceived notions, a lot of that hate for herself over the last few years. And heading back there, I fear that a lot of that might reappear. So just look out for her and take care of her, and she can take care of herself physically. She's a good fighter, but emotionally she's come a long way.
Yeah. Of course.
Like I said, I wouldn't say I'm the best with emotions, but I have had a similar trajectory in my life, so I guess I can stand with her on that.
Well, thank you. And you all seem to fit in very well. Yeah, you.
The weirdest looking bunch in this town of weird looking people.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Zeddy.
I hope the food doesn't cause you any bowel issues or anything like that.
Thank
It's
you.
very new for you all.
Yes.
When
When
I
I find out tonight.
yes, when I first came here, it was a shock to the system.
We do be shitting.
Luckily, I have no bowels and no sense of smell, so...
Lucky for you. That is a shame with the sense of smell thing, though, because
Mm.
there's a lot of really nice smells out there.
Probably not in our house tonight.
Fucking stank ass.
Lenore's character growth, by the way. Oh, we're fine camping. Beginning
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Beginning of the campaign. No,
Didn't even want to get fucking firewood. Didn't even want to collect the sticks.
Showing
for
up
it.
with like 6 pink suitcases.
Oh gosh. Well, we'll take obviously wherever Zeti gives us.
Yes, Eddie takes you to a little makeshift home, more than big enough for all of you. Is there anything that you want to do on the night time before the next day? Yeah.
It's going to be so real. Silence is going to try and raise up a satyr.
Let's go.
She is.
Cool.
Yeah, why
Don't
not?
have to roleplay that, but
No.
that's what she's
Yeah.
going to
Cool.
do.
Gonna riz up a fucking satyr, yeah.
Yeah.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck
Just a
not?
pretty
There's a few
satyr.
satyrs there, yeah.
How good has Vic been? Has he been devious, or has he actually?
It's been alright.
He's been alright.
Okay.
Quiet.
He's
So
been
don't need to
alright.
keep an eye on him.
I think he's kind of fine, to be honest.
Yeah.
Genuinely, from what he was
think-
saying last time, I don't think he means us any harm. He just wants his wife back.
Yeah. I think the enemy of our enemy. He's
Yeah.
still being
Annoying.
annoyingly
Yeah, oh, yeah.
narcissistic. Not narcissistic, that's not the right word. What's the
Self-centered.
Yeah,
word?
it kind of is.
Yeah, he's still been a bit that, but it's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He is fine.
I'm still gonna do a watch, regardless.
Okay.
Just weird place
Yes.
in general.
What if after all this Flash is the it's not Tilly at all.
Imagine.
I'm gonna on the night. I'll just go around and I'll just take photos of everything. Just document them for Theo.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Take photos of, like the food and see if I can snap some photos of people. Silence rizzing up a satyr. And yeah, she'll just take photos from.
So roll me a successful Riz check.
Oh no.
To show thingy back home. What you call it?
Ella.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
Yeah.
Also, let's be clear. I met Ella once.
Hey, it was you wanted to keep in touch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you sending love letters.
Love
Yeah.
letters.
Love
Yeah.
letters.
Love
Iridosa
letters.
To your process.
Iridosa
Iridosa.
Okay, I am going to use the second ring. Oh fuck! That's caught in the middle. Jesus Christ! Stop.
Roll it in the tray.
That's an 18.
That's pretty good. You successfully riz up a
You're
satyr.
fucking knuckle deep in a satyr right
Hoof deep.
now. Deep.
Sans having a great time in the Feywild. Sans never wants to go back home. Fuck the cult of the Isles, actually. Let them do what they want.
These fuzzy satyr legs.
Okay. So, we will move to the next day.
I want to do something
Go
on
for
the
it.
night. I want to, off the back of him, Zeti saying about kind of sending anyone we meet on the road to this place, I was going to have a little conversation to him. Is this place well known? Will people be able to find it easy enough? I was thinking of building some sort of beacon. Construction is something of a speciality of mine. Just to light the way?
Yes, I mean, the place is very famous. This was, again, the original capital before the sides were at war. This was a hub where people could put their differences aside. But we are at a point now where people simply cannot do that, so the city serves no purpose. I mean, yes, we can, if you are equipped well enough to create a beacon to give to people to find their way here, I would appreciate that.
More just a tall structure, a light to guide the way, a North Star of sorts.
Why would a cone of bees help in this situation?
Shut the fuck up.
Game Dex Ranga.
I genuinely have no idea what you said.
Because I said beacon, he's like, why would a corn of bees help? Bee corn.
That
I
was
pull out
rough.
both of my shotguns.
Yeah,
and I shoot Ranga in the head.
I would. Yeah. Does one any of us have a gun in real life?
Sorry, Kave's got two.
Yeah.
You duped me.
I get a fucking can of something.
Set it on fire.
Fucking hell.
We flog him to death.
In my last breath, I'm like, the fire's not the part that hurts, and I'm just pointing at the wrist guards I've got, which can be fire resistance.
Okay.
Okay. Zeti says to you, so it's sort of something so people can find their way here. That's quite smart, actually. I mean, if you wanted to, I could fly you up onto the portal. That's the tallest building that we have still up. There were far taller buildings back in the day. This place used to be magnificent. But that's what we've got now. So if you wanted to construct it, and we can fly you up there and place it there.
The spider. It's fine. It's on the other side of the room to you.
It's just a little guy.
Tiny.
It's running.
It's tiny.
It's running.
It is. Nicki Minaj.
It is. It's moving at a rapid pace.
Yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to just spend the evening. I don't need to sleep, so I can do a bit of extra time. I want to construct this beacon.
Yeah, I don't think a beacon would be particularly difficult for somebody of your ability to create. So, would you like to roll me a check anyway? Because rolling is extremely fun.
Rolling is fun. That's so true.
And you can use your artisan tools to try and tinker me
Wahoo!
a check.
Okay, not bad. I have the good modifier in that one. It'll be 26.
26 is fantastic. For something as simple as just a beacon and a light that would rotate to give like a 360 view for people to find their way here. Tell me
all I want is
what it looks like.
I think what Cave originally had in mind was something akin to what would be on Skyreach, something that Forrest would do, a lot of brass and glass and kind of vacuum tubes, etc. But with what's available, it's more wooden, more rustic, more like a ramshackle kind of structure of this wooden planks kind of just reaching up. The main aim here is just height, with this like glowing beacon of magic on the top. And it's kind of like a lighthouse. It kind of like just spins and like lighting the way.
You construct it, and Zeddy helps you like carry it towards where the portal is, and then eventually when you get there, you see him drop onto all fours, and he gets you to strap it to his back.
Do so.
You can hop on as well.
Oh, thank you.
And you feel like he's not the biggest dragon, but you've never ridden a dragon before.
It's true.
And you feel the power from these two wings like come out. When you just feel all like the dust and the soot from under the wings like blow out as he takes off into the air. He doesn't fly often, but it feels obviously for him as well. It's quite liberating to do so. But he flies up and does like some circles and then lands you on top of this portal. You are fucking high in the air.
My little dot matrix eye display has got like stars. With eyes. I'm having a great time.
Cutie pie.
Oh well, yeehaw.
Yes, yeehaw indeed. As you hop off, he helps you like push it up so it's stable, and he helps you attach it to the top of the portal. This portal is like 70 foot tall itself, and then you've made this an extra like 10 feet. So this is like on a already on like a plateau of like raised steps that probably gives it another 20 feet. So you're probably talking you are now 110 feet in the air. You are
Perfect.
reaching the top of some of these trees.
Perfect.
So people from far and wide would be able to see this.
Marvelous. That is what I wanted. Yippee!
The two cutest guys you've ever met have just went on a journey
Whole
together.
flight.
Yeah.
Oh, having a great time.
After you pop it up, he gives a little like,
Aw.
this is fantastic.
Well, thank you for all your help, Zeddy.
Would you like to hop back on and we can fly down?
I would love nothing more.
Okay. He like gets you on his back and he does like a. He like falls off the side and like gets close to the bottom. He flattens out.
Wow.
Wait.
He like flies you through the streets a little bit because he sees you're enjoying it, and then he like comes to a stop.
Cute.
He stands back up on his back 2 feet. And you both look back. Even the sealy side of the sky never truly goes dark, but it gets more to a dusk sort of setting when it turns to nighttime, and the light shines very, very brightly in the one half midnight, one half dusk side of the sky.
The sky here is formidable yet beautiful.
I agree. He looks up and he says, polar opposites.
It's a shame.
Yes, it seems to get along. Doesn't seem to fight. Doesn't seem to push each other back. Doesn't seem to intrude on each other's space. Perfect harmony.
And yet a constant reminder of the conflict underneath it. It must be hard for... I gesture towards Mazzara and the other one.
Alzara?
Alzara's house. Must be hard for the two of them.
I think they found companionship in the fact that they don't want to be part of either side anymore.
I'm happy for them.
So am I.
I truly am. And everyone else in this little community you have brought together.
He tries to down. He's good. He's about to downplay what he's doing, but he says, "Thank you."
You are a kind soul. You remind me of my creator, my father. He has himself, in a way, created a community of intellectuals, people with common interests who want to use their abilities and expertise and intellect to help others as much as possible. I think that you two would get along well.
He sounds truly fascinating. Maybe one day.
Have you ever been back through since you came here?
No.
It's probably a very different place to what you left. I hear time works differently here than where we are from, although I'm not entirely sure how.
It's a lot slower here. No, there. They does it up to about 1 day there is 3 days here.
I see. That is good to know. Well, I'd best be putting myself to rest for the night.
You take care of yourself. And,
You too, Zeddy. I'll see you on the morrow.
Yes, I'll see you before you head off. Anything else? Shagging?
Nice.
I have one more thing. Not to steal a spotlight constantly, but I have
Oh
one more
my
thing.
God.
Shagging.
I know that it would be really difficult to judge the time at all, but Theo, knowing that they've gone into the Feywild, he wants to just send a message to Lenore. I don't think it probably would end up sending right now because just time stuff, but it makes sense to send it now. And he's just gonna say, I hope it's going well in there. I lost track of you once you got in there. I'm very jealous. I have no idea what you're experiencing, but I can't wait to hear all about it. And good luck. I love you, Ellie.
Do I get it immediately or?
It's a bit later, but it's fine.
God, I was gonna say because you're in a place in our plane which is slow.
Yeah.
Oh, even slower.
He's,
God.
You and here, he's allowed out of his cage now.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my god, he met
He's got out of
Raphael.
his cage and he's doing just fine.
You are.
He's working with Raphael.
I'm in Bastion.
He's in Bastion.
He's been moved.
Oh my god. Oh my
He's been moved to
god.
Bastion.
And believe it or not, my dad was really cool and chill about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh
He met
my
Raphael,
god.
and
Yeah.
Oh my god.
he's a lot.
I can't believe we forgot to tell
I
him
know,
that.
because he's actually pretty much my best friend now.
Yeah, besties.
Yeah, because Cassius is the only normal one.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Fucked up
Yeah,
time.
he's in Bastion.
And Theo was like, I know your daughter. She's a great
She's
woman.
great.
And Raphael went, she's a woman.
Also,
Can I just say, I've just realised I wrote this on my book, like, session 0. And I spelt Farrahdor wrong, and it's been wrong in my book the whole time.
It's right behind you.
I know. That's why I turned around.
I was
to
gonna
look.
say I watched you turn around to look.
Yeah, no, I've got it as Farrahdor.
Farrahdor.
Vague.
Miranda.
There's
Nice.
there is no N in there. though.
Farrahdor.
Okay.
Can I
you wanna
reply?
reply? Yeah.
Yes.
Don't fucking worry about that.
I didn't even count. I was just saying stuff.
say what you want to say.
Okay.
Don't keep it super long.
Okay. I talk for an hour. Hi. It's different here. Don't worry, I've taken photos of everything. I wish you were here. You could help them so much. You could help me so much. Us. Take care. Talk to me when you can. Every time you can. I'll do the same. I'm sneaking away and I'm using our resources to do so. Love you too, Teddy. Talk to you later. She cries herself to sleep, innit?
No. You have a long rest, and you wake up in the morning.
I'm gonna roll my things now.
That's a great idea. I was about to tell you to roll your pot.
I know. I was about to grab my dice to roll my portents.
But how long has it been since you've
Oh my god, I know. I know.
You can see that Mizora and Alzora are like, Mizora's got her like pack on. She's got a like good set of walking clothes on. She looks like she's ready for a bit of an adventure. And they're like just saying goodbye to each other. And Zetti's there sort of on the outskirts, just saying goodbye to Mizora as well. As you all make your way out, Mizora turns to you all. It will be sometimes treacherous, so I hope you are prepared. You are all capable at fighting?
Yeah.
Good.
I show her my guns. I don't shoot them, I show them.
Been through quite a few weird forests before,
Yeah.
but I'm sure this will be the weirdest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It sometimes will be what you see is what you get. But at some points, things may trick and deceive. And I have not walked every inch of this forest, so we will pass things that even I do not know.
Okay.
There are places that we shall steer clear of for now. The forest of frozen trees, where the maze of Pathagon lies. We will not be venturing near that on our journey. Yet.
What are you resistant to?
I'm resistant to acid and thunder.
Oh, acid's probably good in a forest, I
Yeah.
think.
I was about to say that's probably a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, acid and poison would be good. Thunder's probably going to be... Hey,
No.
Yeah.
just, yeah, it's nice to have.
It is nice to have.
Are you resistant to Abby?
Aquatic and radiant.
Yay!
Is what you automaton
Warforged.
Warforged? Are they naturally resistant to anything?
That's a really good question,
No, they
Josh.
just naturally have a higher AC.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
That is where their resistance comes in.
Resistant.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah. How long do you think we're going to be gone for?
Depends what happens when we are there.
A resistance to poison damage.
Oh,
There you
An
go.
advantage on saving throws to avoid or end the poison condition.
Oh,
There you go.
wow.
Good to know.
The more you
Sick.
know, good
The
thing I'm
more
glad
you
I
know.
checked.
Yeah. the more
Just
you
like in our
know.
first
Oh, yeah,
campaign.
God.
Yeah, the psychic. Yeah.
Glad you checked. Not glad someone asked. You're so good at this game, Matthew.
Josh never gets his flowers. He does something really helpful, then he tells a really shit joke. And we all
Yeah, swings and roundabouts in it. Yeah.
To get where we are going, it is probably only 2 days' travel, but where it leads us from there, I don't know. Will
This-
we
sorry.
just come straight back?
This maze, is it on the way?
No,
It's not. Is it complete opposite directions?
no. You could make a detour there, but
I'm just thinking that there's a chance we shouldn't outrule it. I know, and obviously never ask you ever to go in. Don't even know if we would, but there has to be another way. Right?
I am a firm believer that there's always another way.
Me too. So, whilst we would never ask you, just be aware that there's a chance.
I can lead you to it.
Exactly. Yeah.
But let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. But don't worry. If the path leads us there, then you simply need to just be our guide. We wouldn't ever ask anything of you.
How much of a detour is it to go by then?
It would probably add another day onto our journey.
Okay. Well, we'll go there, shall we? Not to the maze,
Mhm.
to the facility. We'll see what's happening there. I'm still connected to Silver. He's still. So, he's that direction anyway. So, I don't want to delay getting there. But maybe on the way back.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Before we go very quickly, are the breakfast people, are they like putting breakfast out for everybody?
The Breakfast Club.
The breakfast club. I'm
There's
gonna
pieces of food on the table, yeah?
grab bits of breakfast for the whole squad
Okay.
and then take it over. And then when it gets to Vic, I'm gonna be like, do you eat just normal food?
Yes.
Alright, here you go.
That isn't normal.
Alright, we'll give it back.
No. I don't think I will.
Alright then, enjoy.
Didn't even get any breakfast to your say to lover.
She already got her breakfast.
Ladies! Oh my god.
Vic bites it and he's like, thanks, silence.
You're welcome, Vic. I'm gonna take a bite of mine. Is it,
It's like
or is he
a
just performing?
dried meat. It's like a jerky of some
Oh,
kind.
Oh, she loves that fucking
Ow,
shit.
I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
get
yeah.
enough of dried meat.
It's fucking weird though.
That's
It's fucking strange. It's
okay.
like got a sort of dusting on it.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
Didn't say a word.
You didn't say anything.
I didn't say a
He
fucking
doesn't need to
word.
say it. He doesn't need to.
Try to say to me.
Did you psychically have a conversation?
Yeah,
I think it is what we fucking do. Unfortunately, yes, we do.
There's some things that look like apples as well that you grabbed, but you like bite into it, and they like when you bite into it, there's the snap of an apple, but when you pull it away, it's like blood red inside, and it's like dripping. from the inside.
Does it taste like me?
It's like, it's sweet, but it's weird. You put it in your mouth, and then as you chew it, it turns to foam.
Oh,
Oh.
yum.
I can imagine that weird-looking mushrooms are probably one of the most
Yeah.
edible things.
Interesting. Well, bon appetit, everybody.
Thank you.
Looks like bon appetit.
I have some dried meat from our world in my bag if you'd like some of that.
I would, yeah.
All right, I'll give him some dried meat.
He takes that. Ugh. That was rancid.
Can I have the rest of yours then?
Of the one from here?
Yeah.
Be my guest.
Yeah.
Hands it back over.
Food's food.
Did the... Like, looks around so he doesn't offend her. Did the apple turn to foam in your mouth?
It did.
Lenore's frothing at the mouth like a dog.
She's got rabies. She didn't even eat an apple.
Don't like that.
What do you
Don't.
eat in the abyssal plain?
Flesh.
That is.
Whose flesh?
People.
What a coincidence.
It's not always flesh. Sometimes it's flesh.
My enemies.
Sometimes it's what?
Sometimes it's flesh. We eat, other things as well. We have, like, native plants there that we also eat. But sometimes we eat human flesh.
Are there many humans in...
Some slaves, yeah.
Do you think we'd do well there if we came to visit like we are here?
Define doing well.
Like kind of how we're doing okay here?
Would
Like,
we be welcome?
I don't think you'd be afforded the same welcome where I'm from.
like I can deal with the foam apples. Would apples in your world kill us?
I think the people might kill me.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
you more would... I would say that, in all honesty, I think the food where I'm from is actually a little closer to the food where you're from
Right.
than here. This is strange.
Y'all
But
got
yes.
trees?
Yes, we've got trees. We've got some trees made out of flesh as well.
Flesh trees.
It's a lot of flesh.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Lots of blood, lots of flesh.
Guts, viscera.
Yes. Also, all of those things.
I wonder why you want to live in our world.
It is one thing that I despise about my world.
The flesh trees.
It's very
It's ugly.
messy. It's very
Yeah.
icky. It's very sticky.
Are the flesh trees sentient?
Some
Do
of them
they
are, yes.
scream?
Some do, yes.
Mm. Wow. Wow.
Screaming flesh trees.
Imagine it's all just actual sunshine and rainbows.
Just said it.
Wouldn't put it past me.
No.
They're all very different, though, the layers. They all have their quirks.
Yeah.
They're foibles.
Yes,
Their
the
foibles.
As Abby loves to say.
I do love to say that. You're right. Well.
Anyway.
Good chat.
Yes, yeah. I mean, ask any other questions. I'm sure I can provide you a decent answer. An entertaining one, at least.
Which level are you from?
753.
Wow. Is that the one with the flesh trees? Do they all have flesh trees?
No, the flesh trees are only native to particular layers. But yes, the one that I'm from does have native flesh trees.
What's the nicest layer?
The top one.
Oh,
one.
Yes, one.
Do you like go on holidays and stuff?
I wouldn't describe them as holidays, but we do venture to other planes.
Oh, is it easy to traverse the layers?
If you're from there, yeah.
What's the bottom layer?
The worst one.
No, what number?
1,475. It's not hell. That's a hell thing.
Stupid.
That's a,
How insensitive.
that's a hellism.
Why wouldn't everyone just go to level 1 then?
Because not everybody is allowed.
I see.
It's more like a tiered system of top is the best, bottom is the worst. But something that the bottom is the worst and the top is the best because they like it more gruesome.
I see. Any lakes are blood?
Yes. Many of the blood of our enemies.
Good.
Some people swim in this.
Do you?
No.
to.
Let's do a little insight check about everything.
Yeah, go for
Is
it.
he just taking the piss or?
No,
you know?
yeah, go for it, go for it, go for it.
He's so funny.
17.
17. He's maybe playing it up a bit, but it's pretty fucking disgusting. And he's telling you the truth. He's maybe hamming it up a little bit for the bit, like your tourists, and you don't know what it's like, and he knows you're probably never going to go there. So he's maybe
He doesn't know. I might be booking a ticket right now.
you might be.
Yeah.
You
One-way
might be.
fucking ticket. To hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rivers of Blood. Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. You'll have orgies on that side as well, or is that something you just do over here?
No, there's orgies over there. Many.
Are they grim?
Some of them are grim.
Do people die in those orgies?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we said this last time. You said usually at least one person dies.
It would be a pretty,
Average of one.
a pretty non-event orgy if somebody didn't die.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And you sign up knowing that you could potentially die at these orgies?
No, I don't die. It's more other people, lower demons.
I see.
If I was the lowest demon in the tier, then I would expect to die. But I don't put myself in that situation
No,
because I'm
no,
not an
obviously.
idiot.
Sensible.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, fucked to death.
I mean,
Pounded to death.
I'm
That's
sure
the way
there's
to
worse
go.
ways to go.
boring. What a hell of a way to die.
Death by snoo snoo.
Death by snoo snoo.
The whole time Mazara's like, what the fuck? We have this conversation as we're going.
Yeah. This is how
We've
this is how we're
Stops
passing the time.
everything.
We're still at the breakfast table. Everybody on this table can hear us.
Everyone's like,
Zeddy's like, maybe I misjudged the characters. Maybe they aren't welcome back. But you go and, as adventurers do, you have these wild conversations as you're spending so much time just walking. But you do enter this dark forest, and the already night sky, the sky from the ceiling begins to fade into the distance as you go further and further and further into the night. And as you do, you can see they're almost like hauntingly beautiful. These trees with these like black trunks and these petals that are alive, but they're like bright white, and some of them are grey and purple. You have a lot of those like monochromatic motifs as you move further into the Unseelie. The ground is soft, like it's almost consistently damp underneath your feet, and you have that constant mulch smell as you go.
Zeddy's not coming with us, is he? It's just
Zeddy is
Mazara.
not coming with you, it's just Mazara. You venture further and further, seeing birds and wildlife that you do not understand and could not understand. They shouldn't exist, but here, for some reason, they do.
Just gonna whisper silence. Please don't shoot these weird-looking birds like you did the last ones.
Theo aren't here now, so I ain't got no reason to.
I'm gonna give him a souvenir.
Good point. I don't know how to preserve in the way
Such
that
a
he
corpse
would.
souvenirs.
No promises if we start to get hungry, though.
Well, maybe that's all right, but I feel like the forest might take it back out on us.
Good point.
You
Do
begin
you want
to
another foam apple?
see some of the fauna change slightly. You start to get more toadstools. You start to get more mushrooms. The trees become a little bit more squat and close to the ground. You don't feel like you're walking under a canopy that is 100 feet above you. It closes in gradually till you feel like you're almost in like a normal forest, but everything's just a completely different color. It's like walking through a normal forest on acid. You are confused by the things around you, and as you get a little bit further, everybody make me a perception check.
That's a natural one.
Oh, 14.
Okay.
21.
24.
Whoa!
You two both begin to see these stone structures in the distance. They're not buildings. They seem to be like almost like Stonehenge, like pillars. They don't seem to be very high. They sit beneath the canopy, and you see two almost. How to describe them? There's like rocky outcroppings, and then a tree that builds through the rock. Strangely, from its branches, there's a couple of like dim lanterns hanging. But there's two of them on opposite sides. These like stone structures like fill in the gaps around the sides, and you see at the base of these trees, one is surrounded by autumn trees, which you haven't seen the whole time here. That is something very, very normal on the other side. When you go to the Sealy, those autumnal colours, these like deep, rich brown trunked trees with these orange leaves, green, very, very beautiful, stands out like brightly here around this tree. And on the other side, there is these like silver trees with no leaves on them. They look cold, they look dead, they look like almost like they're covered in ice almost. And sitting in the stone structure, you see two women stone statues like are coming out the front, and they're holding something out. They're like almost like offering it up. There's like a bowl in each of their hands, and they're facing each other quite far apart, almost like 30 or 40 feet apart. Like surrounding them, you see these like really large purple trees like sitting around the stone structures on the outside.
I'm gonna nod, like tap Mazara and nod. Go, what's that?
Like I said, I've not scoured every inch of these forests. I've not seen it, but it looks like a memorial to the harmony that we used to live in. The two different sides.
There are plenty who still mourn this then.
Yes.
Can I keep an eye out to make sure that nothing is moving around here other than like maybe some birds or whatever?
Yeah, with your 21. Nothing seems to be moving.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm just making this up on my head, but going off of thresholds and stuff in the Feywild, isn't that supposed to be...
I have no idea.
Maybe I'm just...
Are we passing through it or just passing by it?
It would be on your way, yeah. You'd have to make your way around it if you...
Right. Give me just a moment. I'm going to cast Detect Magic. And then just see if there's any, weird protection magic or anything around anything in there.
Ooh. I'll tell you what. What's the radius of it?
Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's 30
I'm pretty sure it's 30 feet.
30 feet.
Give me a perception check.
Okay, I hope it's better than the last one. It's not. It's another one.
Oh my god!
The second one for me.
Good luck.
You put up Detect Magic, there's fucking all sorts going on around you.
Oh, okay.
You're in the Feywild. Everything just gives off alien energy from you. Everything is not like inherently magical, but it's inherently fair. So you are like very confused. It's almost like you're haywiring about everything around you.
I could use the advantage. Depends on how
Yeah,
risky
go
we think this is.
Go ahead, we've got not even like an hour left.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, that's much better. That's an 18.
An 18.
Okay. I fear it could be dangerous, and this might save.
You are walking in to the back of the like these iced trees, these like stark white silver, almost shining, like glittering trees that resemble the Unseelie. Like there's like a faint pathway that walks in here, and you can see that on the front, like facing away from you, facing the other shrine on the other side, like this lady with a hand out and this like bowl that's in her hand. There's a residual magic of something that should or was supposed to be in there that isn't in there anymore.
Okay, is it abjuration? Is it a protection thing? Is it a ward?
There's no. There's no abjuration. There's no ward. There's nothing like that keeping you out.
How high up are they holding these things? Like, was see, or is it like?
Yeah, if you went on your tippy toes, you could be able to see inside it.
There is something odd about that bowl. It's almost like something's missing, perhaps. Something was there and got removed. No?
Is there something in the other bowl?
May contain peanuts.
From
I don't know
vision,
why I said that in the mic.
no, there doesn't seem to be
You
anything in
need to
either
know.
of them. But you're not close enough to get the magical paint. You would have to get closer.
Not close enough to what to get the magical ping?
He was asking about the other one.
Ah,
I said
gotcha,
you can't
gotcha.
see anything in it, but you would have to get closer to detect anything in it.
Okay. I will.
Okay.
I'll get a little bit closer to the other one, see if the other one has a similar situation.
You walk closer, and you almost walk into the opening of where the stones surround you, and you can see that there's these big, like bigger than the other trees around here, and the tops are very like lush with these purple petals. The trunks are this deep brown color, almost like little flashes of white in the bark, like close to where it turns into the blooming purple leaves. As you get closer, you get the same thing. Like there's something that should be in there that's not.
Okay. From the other ball as well.
Yeah.
Can I'll go on my little tippy toes. Can I try and figure out what, like, shape the thing would be that was gone? Is it literally just a semicircle ball?
Yeah. Where something like should be in there.
I'll turn to Mazzara. Is this the kind of place an offering would be left? Perhaps?
Maybe. I don't know. Never been here or seen anything like this, but it seems more like an ode to the two sides.
And perhaps this was built with something in the bowl and it has been since pilfered.
Yeah.
Can I look around the ground and just make sure that, like, it hasn't fallen off and rolled away?
Give me a perception check.
Love it. 27.
27. You take a little look around, and as you do, there is like a faint. It stands out in like stark contrast to the gloomy surroundings around you. There's like remnants of like buildings that were maybe like houses just out in the woods that have decayed and fallen over time, and there is a small like corner of a building, and just behind it, like out of view, you see a little like, flickering golden light. And just as you see that, you hear something. You hear, like as you turn around to Mazzara, you hear from behind you, from where the statue is, you hear...
I turn around. Is it the statue that's crying?
You turn around, and there's like little tiny bits of stone that are like crumbling away as the mouth like loosens up and begins to like sob.
Are you okay?
And as you ask the question, it quickly turns from a screams, and as it screams, all of you like put your hands over your ears. I need you to all make me wisdom saving throws.
Oh my goodness.
As
Oh my
this statue
goodness.
screams,
Oh
the one
my
across
God.
the way begins
Oh my
to
God.
scream. And as they both begin to scream, roll.
Oh.
6.
6 is a failure.
I thought it might be.
18.
Success.
23.
Success.
8.
Failure. So, the two of you.
I love wisdom throws.
Interesting.
I'm going to roll for my dog too,
Yes, please do.
since mechanic. That cannot be. A third natural one! Oh my god!
So,
This dice is always so good to me, and it's really not tonight.
you two take 18 points of psychic damage. You two take 9 points of psychic damage. You two are currently frightened.
Cool.
And as both of these statues begin to scream, you see these 3 purple trees that are close to you. The shrub, the very like lush round shrub on the top, from the middle begins to open up wide, and inside you see skulls. Bodies.
The flesh tree.
No, skulls. Skeletons. Those white bits that you saw
Oh.
were bones of people
Oh.
who have been absorbed into the top of this tree as these like trees like uproot their legs and begin to like walk towards you, all 3 of them. But you still see that light. I need you all to roll initiative.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh.
You have to-
How many trees be
looking at the
absorbing
time.
people in this?
Oh,
It's okay. We can go a little bit later because Abby's translator now.
All right.
yeah.
If it gets a little close, we can call it. But for now, we'll go.
Is it really good?
Yeah, for once.
Oh my god!
Mine's really bad.
I wouldn't say
Not
mine's
great.
really bad, but it's really bad for silence. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Mine could be better.
Yeah, mine could be better as well.
Not that I can do anything, but I'm scared.
Scared. So
no, we don't scare
Always just scared.
Oh, if only I was TRP and had Blight. I loved that one fight. I had Blight. I couldn't get enough of that fight with that tree. I still think that's my favorite fight we've ever had, simply because I did so much damage.
This isn't the right phrase, is it?
At 10 p.m., I'm going to put the pasta bacon on in between
Hey,
rounds.
you're that hungry.
I am that hungry.
I think, like, Jack likes to describe places in more of, like, abstract sense. I think he does a very good job of describing places like the vibe of somewhere. But as soon as he starts describing, like, positions of things, I'm like, this is gonna be a fight.
This is a fight.
This is gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean abstract?
I think when you were describing the house, like, you did a really good job describing the vibe of it. Right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
described,
yeah.
like, you know, it was an old bank, like, and I could immediately visualize in my mind's eye what it is, but not specifically where everything was.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
But this,
Ah,
like,
this
you're like,
coordinates.
there's things here and here, and these are close to it, and I was like, interesting.
Okay, so. Okay, I've got that. Let me just get. This. Good.
You're 6?
Let me just colour them.
What did you get?
16.
Oh my god.
I'm going to turn the brightness upside down. I'm going to show them the map. Bang!
Bang.
Nope, that's not right.
Bang, bang. He
He
shot me down. Bang, bang. I hit the ground. Bang, bang. That awful sound.
Bang, bang. My baby You shot me down, 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 down.
I used to love that
I
song.
loved
I
that
still love that song.
song.
It's
I haven't
banging.
listened to that song.
That was one of my Habbo Hotel songs. It was that.
Hell yeah.
Don't you
My God, I
want
might need some help
somebody to
here.
love?
Oh,
Yeah.
banger.
That was
Yeah,
one of
because
my
I
Habbo Hotel
changed it
songs.
last time.
Don't you want
Somebody to love.
Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love?
You better find somebody to love.
This is
Wom, 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 wom. Wom, 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 wom.
yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Cool. No, it's okay. Lovely. Hoggers. Thank you.
Dreadful. That's just 2 ones.
What's this? 20.
Red.
Yep.
Oh, well, it was higher than.
Yeah, it was either.
It didn't have a one. Well, it didn't have 2 ones. Naughty dice.
Naughty.
Where's the jail?
Evil.
Where's the jail?
Oh, I forgot about Dice Jail.
Let me just brighten this map up slightly.
Oh, God. Been on the windsill too long.
Whilst we're waiting ever so slightly, I know I always compare things that you do to things that I've read, but there's I think it's a short story called Those Who Walk from Omelos by Ursula K. Le Guin, and it is about,
Bless you.
I'm telling a tale,
Shut up.
and it's about the concept of people live in a utopia, but the only way that utopia functions is that one child has to be tortured.
Oh.
And then it's like you live in this utopia knowing that one person has to be tortured for you to have that utopia. So that reminds me. And
so
also that Torchwood special where those aliens came down and was like, give us some children so we can absorb them. And in exchange, we'll give you the cure for smallpox. And Captain Jack Harkness gave them the children. And then people were like, why isn't the doctor here? And other people were like, why would he come here to save us from this? Anyway, that's my talk for the day.
What if that one that was getting tortured was just a dick?
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
It was a child.
It's a pretty.
Children can be dicks.
true.
I don't think that any child can be a dick enough to deserve.
I think they can.
I
I
don't-
think
I'm
you'll
not
find
sure.
they can.
I'm not sure.
Can you give me one of your little tokens?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Typhos.
Yeah. I was like, I could think of my own fucking name for it, but I was just like,
Sick.
the
I saw
concept's
you laugh
exactly-
as soon as he
What's
What
said
is
it.
it?
From
Critical
Roll.
Role.
Oh.
Who's that? I can't recall.
Never heard of.
No, the disease that typhus when too
Oh.
many
Too many lives are born into the same body.
yeah.
Oh,
They
right. I
bleed.
did think it's similar to the. Is
What
it the
campaign is
Kryn?
that from?
Two.
Oh.
Is
They
it the
actually given a
Kryn?
name in the Prime series
with the
Oh, okay.
with the beacon.
The beacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A new
So-
hand touches the beacon.
Oh yeah, let me just
I'm putting this
roll for
dice
some
in jail.
initiatives.
yeah. get
Goodbye.
fucked. Yeah, try
That's
glow
the
in
child
there.
that's going to be tortured. Utopia.
Shame I like that dice.
Well, I don't make the rules.
That
Shame.
dice rolled so well for me in my other campaign, in
Damn.
my Monday campaign, which we actually did
Shame,
yesterday. But
isn't it?
I was getting
What's
like,
that from?
It's that little
Shame,
girl
isn't
in it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a shame,
That's a shame,
Mum.
isn't it?
Wait, which one?
I don't even know what she's
It's like
on
a
about.
TikTok, I think.
Yeah. It's a shame, isn't it?
I do love a child with a thick northern
Yeah, I
accent.
do as well.
Okay, what are your initiatives? Silence.
16.
16.
Shit.
Lenore.
6.
6. 6 is pretty bad.
6 is pretty dog shit.
Pretty
Cave.
bad. At 13.
13. Oh god, you guys have got some bad initiatives. For once.
Yeah, wasn't
And
great.
Ranga.
23.
Oh, saving
Kill them,
grace.
Ranga.
Okay, so as
He's too
these
scaled.
as these creatures and they're like this blooming, beautiful, like purple, voluminous, like bunch of leaves at the top cracks open and they actually show what they're hiding beneath. You see all of these skulls and bodies and bones of these people who have been absorbed by these creatures before open up as they creak and
Ah.
just like moan as they stomp towards you.
Quick, give them their doohickey back.
Ranga, you are up.
Ranga.
You, Silence, hinted over here.
Okay.
You felt that light. You can almost see it there
Okie dokie.
behind that tree. Ranga,
Um,
what would you like to do?
Well-
Do you want me to show you guys the picture of the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty fucking cool, I will
Oh.
say.
Gnarly.
Okay, so
Gnarly.
where are the enemies?
Gnarly.
Sorry, I can't show you guys at home.
Everything's gnarly.
Oh.
Looks a little like that.
Oh,
Ew.
I was right to be scared by it then, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty
Pretty
nice.
scary.
Go for Joshua.
I'd be scared of that in real life.
Okay, so where are the enemies?
There is one here,
It's your microphone.
one here, and one
Sorry, I
here.
couldn't see it. That's all.
Do apologise.
And you guys are in the middle, and Ranga, you are right. Where are you? Here. You are.
Yeah.
This guy here.
I like the little mushrooms.
And where did sounds hint at?
Over here.
Okay.
Have you told us about it?
I haven't, but I can. I'm going to go, look.
Why did you turn into a little German boy when you said that?
There's a light over there.
Look.
Schnell, bitte, schnell.
Okay. You know what? I'm sick of wisdom saves and intelligence saves. So fuck it. I disagree. I'm gonna get rid of being feared
Oh,
Yeah.
with Mage Slayer.
Let's
Mage
fucking
Slayer.
I
go.
wish I could do that.
I'm just kind of sat there like, wait.
Remember who you are.
Actually, remember who you are,
Actually,
Jungle Boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the fright. Can you end the frightened condition
I
at
can
will?
end the frightened condition at will.
Wow.
Big. It doesn't have to be by a magical effect, does it?
No, it's
You
just
just
any
check-
wisdom or intelligence or charisma saving throw. Any one of them that I fail, I can get rid of.
Nice. Very cool.
Big.
So I'm going to get rid of being feared.
Nice.
And you mentioned it was somewhere behind this fellow, yes?
Yes. Over in this direction.
Okay. In that case, I don't want to end up inside this tree trunk of skeleton bones.
Hmm.
But I
Interesting. That's a weird way to feel.
will. But I will walk up to it. So how many feet? If I just go in a straight line
You would be 5, 10, 15, 20.
to try and go around it.
You got to go around it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you could just go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yes. Would it be an action for me to search for this thing?
I will give you a pretty difficult not action perception check that if you failed, you would then need to use your action.
What about silences? Look.
But that's why you know the general direction.
Yeah. Okay, so this one's for free, yeah?
Yeah, this one's for free.
Freebies on this one.
Well, freebies, but it's difficult.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm going to get it with that one.
No, that is not a great
No,
number on the
no,
dice.
'cause that was a-
There's worse numbers.
There is.
There's only two worse
two
numbers.
worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, there's only
By
two
powers of
worse
deduction, I think he may have rolled a 3.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I will use my action to look for it.
Go for it. Roll me a perception check.
Did you?
It was either 1 or 13.
Fucking hell.
Well, that's the worst one because that's a 1.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
You run over near it, and the like horrible grunting and groaning and creaking sounds that are coming from this creature are distracting you far too much for you to find what you're
Can I
looking
use
for.
second wind?
Of course you can.
Because if I don't get it, I get it back, don't I? Don't tap.
So you rolled a 1
And
plus a what?
I've got +5.
So you rolled a
So
6.
So I could get to 16.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I'm
yeah.
thinking. Might as well try it.
Yeah.
And I'll get it back if I don't anyway.
You'll get 16 definitely.
15.
This is exactly what you needed. You can see just behind the corner of this once ruined structure here. There is not a fire. It's not a flame. It's the only thing I had.
You have a flame.
It is just like a circular golden
It's on
orb
fire again.
that's emanating this like tiny amount of bright light.
Okay. Well, in that case, I might as well go and get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
you're
gonna
30
use-
to that.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use a evasive footwork, which lets me disengage. Oh, I don't know if I can actually move, actually.
Let
Uh-oh.
me see that
Uh-oh.
fancy
I might have-
footwork.
Oh, because you use your action. Does you?
Tell me that you're not
Hmm.
that
Yeah, it just lets me disengage, but
Oh.
I use my movement.
It doesn't give you any extra movement. Yeah, interesting.
But I
You
can't use
disengage
my-
and just stand there.
I can use my bonus action to dash
Oh.
from my being an orc.
Oh, sick, yeah.
So I'll do
Yeah.
that. It's not disengage, obviously, but I do get temporary hit points. I get 8 temporary hit points.
Okay, and it will take its attack
You
of
might need
opportunity
them.
Yes.
upon you.
I get that.
Yes, I get that fact. Yes,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Voluntary movement away from an enemy. Yes, I get it. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay, it's going to use its rotting slam attack against
Ooh,
you.
that sounds nice.
Which one am I scared of, or is it just all of them?
You're scared of the statues,
The statues. Okay.
and sadly, you are in between two of them,
Yeah.
so you cannot move right now.
Cool.
Huzzah.
Cool.
Just choose not to be scared, bro.
Yeah,
But I'm.
remember
but
who
I
you
am.
are. Robot boy.
Overcome it. He did.
19.
I was built with the fear.
19 misses.
19 misses.
First decided
Okay.
that was an important.
You'll see
emotion
just one of
for
these
me.
big
Yes.
trunks that's covered in these like
Didn't give me the
purple
opportunity
vines
to
come
eat,
down
but-
towards you. It like slams into the ground, and you can feel the ground beneath your feet shake as this thing slams into the ground, and like just like bits of rotting bark
Ew.
fall off as it slams into the
Ew.
ground.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh,
And I'll
Ah.
run over to this thing, I suppose.
oh, cool. So you'll go 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
Go pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Oh yeah.
Go on, touch it. Touch it with your bare hands.
Like the egg all over again.
You pick it up, and it is hot, and it does burn you slightly, but it's not like I need to put it down. It's not searing pain. So you do take 3 points of fire damage from
It's
picking it
down.
up.
Reduced to 1.
Reduced to 1 if you are resistant to them.
Wow.
Yes, yeah, we'll just call it fire damage. It's fine. Very good. Okay, is that the end of your turn? As you have found the orb.
Orb.
Kobe! No, I'm
Let me. Can I? How do I
You
turn them?
could.
I could.
You
I
could. That's
you
not
know
a bad
what,
idea,
actually?
to be fair. The quicker
but-
we can get it in the middle, the better. I mean, you'll be able to do it next turn, but
Yeah, I was
Treat it
going
like
to
a
say,
football.
actually, next
we're
turn,
all
I
in the middle. We
next
can
time
probably
I
get it
might
this
actually
turn.
do that, yeah.
You could do now, couldn't you?
I use my action
Oh, you
and
do.
bonus action,
Action
so...
surge.
Good action surge.
To fucking yeet it over.
Ah, yeet!
I'll just say it's on your person now. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
I don't have to pick it up. Fuck's sake. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, you pick it up. Next up, are you unless you're action surgeon throwing it?
No, I'm going to save action. We've just started the day. I don't want to
Yeah.
don't want to use it straight
Me
away.
about to use my wings, by the way.
We're traveling. It's fine. You got. Listen, this is you're probably not going to find again.
No,
Yeah.
no, not the way our days have been going.
Anything else?
No, true.
No.
Okay, it is now Red's turn.
Not my turn with 6.
Sadly not. Red is going to turn around. In fact, no, it's not.
Turn around.
It's going to.
God, Farrahdor, the musical today.
It's going to use its spore bomb. You're going to see it just like reach
That sounds
down into where the skeletons are and like tear a part of itself out as it pulls like a rotting piece of wood out. And you see it
Colby.
throws it. Kobe. It lands right in the middle of you
Oh.
all.
Yay!
And all of you, apart from Ranga, need to roll me a Constitution saving throw. Hmm.
10.
Oh,
Failure.
that was a fucking. What's my plus? What's my plus?
two
That was a 19.
Let's
Success.
go.
That's the only Constitution save I've ever saved, I think.
I got a 10. My dog got.
My God, even Mage Slayer comes back on a short rest.
Oh, let's
Oh,
go.
Hell
Mims.
yeah.
That's so good.
A 12, I think. We both failed.
Yay.
Okay. Failure. Can somebody roll me? You roll me a d20 and you roll me a d20 for Mazzara.
18.
That was Mazzara
15.
and Vic. That's exactly what Vic needed.
Wonderful.
Okay, so they
I
both.
keep forgetting about this.
So do I.
They both. So the people who failed, you take 24 points of necrotic damage.
Ew.
The people who succeeded take 12 points of necrotic damage. If you
take
are
6.
resistant, you take 6. And you are poisoned.
Uh-oh.
Is it poison damage?
No, it's just the poison
Oh.
condition.
Don't you have resistance?
Yeah.
Yeah, so can't you...
You have advantage
I
you have
do.
advantage?
to heal yourself from.
No, I have
To save from the poisoned condition.
Yes.
Oh, well,
Okay. When you
next turn,
when you
yeah.
subsequently try to save from the poison condition, you will have advantage.
Okay.
it's
Yeah?
not so
Right.
bad.
Yay.
Gotcha.
Not
Because this
terrible.
isn't just to poison you. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
Yes.
to do the damage
that
as well.
makes sense.
So okay,
But
the
I'm
people who are
resistant-
poisoned
Yeah, but okay,
until
yeah,
you get rid of the poison, you cannot regain hit points either.
Mhm.
Just so you know,
I'm poisoned.
and you can't regain hit points until you've got rid of the condition. Okay.
Right then.
And then this guy is going to move up 5,
that 20?
10, 15 to you, Ranga.
Yes.
Oh, get away. No.
Hey,
In fact, just have a 10
Me
range,
and
so
my
it's gonna
dog.
stay here.
not looking great.
Oh no.
Okay. And next up would be Vic. And he has a 21. So he is going to go next. Did Vic fail the frighten? Let's find out.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Do Mazzara as well? Somebody roll me a
I'm not rolling a single
Mazzara
fucking
check.
dice.
Oh,
well done.
17.
Mazzara is fine.
Natural 20 for Vic.
And Nick is Nick.
Nick.
Not Nick Cage.
He's a new
And
guy.
And Vic is fine as well. They still both take. What did you guys say? You took 19 points of damage, right?
Oh,
23.
I thought it was 23.
No, from the psychic.
Huh?
The psychic damage.
I took.
We didn't take it.
Originally.
I took 9, and
It was
mine
18
was
points
halved.
of psychic damage
Mm.
at the
When?
beginning of the fight.
Oh, I didn't
At the
hear you say
beginning.
that
I
at
didn't
all.
know me neither. I
Yeah, I
didn't
took
take any
that.
damage.
Oh, no, yes,
No,
I
you
did.
have.
I did. I did.
Wait,
I
we
did.
saved? Even the people who saved?
I
Oh.
saved.
You took 9 if you saved,
Yeah.
and you aren't fight.
I
And you
did,
aren't
I
fighting.
did take that.
This was before the fight even
is
started.
when
When the
it
statue
screamed.
screamed.
Yes.
Did you succeed that
I
save?
did.
You
Okay.
did succeed.
So
Yeah.
The
you took-
wisdom.
You took 9
Yes.
I
from
took
that.
Yes, I did take
You
it.
took it. You've
I
already
did.
taken it. You've already taken
Sorry,
it.
I
Don't worry,
did.
I also
Holy
completely
fuck.
already forgot about it.
Yeah. What the
so
fuck?
Vic only took 9 points of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is on,
And so did Mazzara.
and Mazzara took yes. Very good. Vic is up. Vic is going to.
Have we had a fight with Vic on our side before yet?
No.
Mm.
No, he jumped out the window last time.
Yes, we did.
I'm going to put my pasta
He was
bacon.
he was ready to fight, but
Pasta
he,
bake, pasta
I'll be
bake.
last in initiative.
he is
you don't know
going
that.
to see you over there, Ranga. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How much movement does he have? You see Vic out from his back, his human form right now, his very normal human visage, not to scare anybody in the Feywild, out from his back, 2 infernal wings.
Oh.
As he
Oh
begins
my
to
gosh.
take off into the air to give him slightly more movement speed.
Actually, it would be
5, 10,
abyssal wings.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
Doesn't give
40.
a fuck.
You die. He flies right over here and he's going to use his restless touch against this thing. So he's going to roll.
Restless, but
It hits and he's going to make the creature take
My
10,
creature.
14. Oh, nice. 19 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Sadly, the other effects don't count for this guy.
but the
but
psychic damage seems
The psychic
fine.
damage goes through
Good to know.
on red, and that was 19 points. So that is going to be
Cool, 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 cool.
very good. Okay, after Vic's turn, we get to the layer action.
Yay!
As the screams continue from these 2 statues, I'm going to. You don't need to make any more saving throws. This is just damage now at this point.
What are you,
You
on?
take 15 points of psychic damage.
Are you
Everyone.
down?
I'm down and my dog explodes. I was on 9 and my dog's on 4.
Everybody takes that damage, by the way, just so you know.
Fucking hell.
How much was that?
15.
15 points of psychic damage.
Your dog explodes.
I fall unconscious and my dog explodes.
I fall down. Out tumbles a dog from my chest. I ain't got him out yet. He tumbles out dead.
He tumbles out, tries to stand up,
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
just
So much
blows
damage
up.
straight away.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
you
God.
guys didn't get a great initiative order.
No.
For once. And see, this is the power of initiative,
I know.
people at home. This is what
Yeah.
happens when your bad guys actually go first and get your players off on the
Oh
wrong
my
foot.
fucking God.
Yeah.
So, that is that. Now, it's Yellow's turn.
Yay!
From over here.
This is-
Yellow is going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up into this position.
Great.
And it's going to take 2 rotting slams against you,
I
Silence.
can't wait. I fear this is about to go really bad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should have just fucking avoided this weird circle.
Curiosity did kill the cat.
Yeah. Curiosity killed the cave.
18 for the first attack
Hits.
and 17 for the second attack.
Misses.
Okay, the first attack hits and the second attack misses. Good to know. You suffer 13 points of bludgeoning damage and 10 points of necrotic damage.
Halved.
10 points of necrotic damage, half to 5.
Great.
Cave's dead.
And you've taken 15 points of psychic damage. Everyone took 15 points from the
Cave's
screeches.
dead and his dog exploded.
I was like, everyone's laughing loads.
We're having so much fun
Having a
over
great
here.
time.
I
Ma-
took 15.
15 points of psychic damage.
Yes.
And next up is Silence.
Okie dokie. I'm going to Cure Wounds Cave.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Just at a level 1 because I don't think it's going to make much difference.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping you away from death saving throws.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are right here. Yep.
That's 9 points of
You
healing.
take 9 points of healing,
9 points.
Cave.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going
Thank
to
you so
I'm
much.
going to get my wings out
Okay.
as my bonus action.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to I have 40 feet of movement.
Yeah.
I want to fly up quite a I'm going to fly in a diagonal away 20 feet. Up diagonally.
So you go 5, 10. So that's 20 feet, right?
And then also diagonally as well. I want to fly like that.
All right. Okay.
They've got a 10 feet range.
Yeah.
Reach.
Yeah. So 20 feet should
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah.
But I know I'm going to take attack of opportunity.
You are going to take attack of opportunity. That attack of opportunity is definitely hits. It's a
Okay.
natural 19 on the dice. So you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage and
1 second. Hang on. So that's 3 and then 10, 23. Yep.
you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage and you take 7 points of necrotic damage.
Halved.
To 3.
Halved
Nice.
to 3.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm not doing good either, but I am up. So was that just 20 feet I used, or because I went diagonally, did it use more?
So you go up and out. So
I've used the full 40 feet.
no, I'll say that you've used 30 feet to get to there.
Okay. Am I allowed the same as Ranga to try and do another passive perception just to see if I can see the
Yeah,
other?
it's a high DC passive perception.
Yes.
This one's a little more.
Natural 20?
Yeah, it's a little bit more difficult because you imagine you're looking for something that very much
Further away.
matches the environment.
Natural 20 for you. How much is that in total?
29.
Because you've seen a warm autumnal glow from this side, but your keen eye catches just behind the shrub over here. There is another cold glow, unnatural from the rest of the environment, but it blends in almost perfectly. But your eye catches onto it straight away.
And then, how much more movement did you say I had?
10 feet.
I'm going to kind of do the same that I just did. I'm going to move another 5 feet up and another 5 feet across, just to be annoying. I just don't want these guys to get me.
Right on top of this tree.
Yes.
Okay.
Towards
The
was
tree
that,
just goes.
was that towards the
You want
light
to
that
go
I
towards
went?
it?
Matthew, do you want to shut this?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
Are you really?
Oh wait, no, that
Yeah.
evil tree's right there. No, I'm so good where I was.
Yeah, I
I'm
gonna
so
take
sorry
this
to
off,
be
but
annoying.
What's the point? We're almost about
Oh, I'm so cold.
Okay, so Vic is now on. Yep, got that noted down. Okay, silence is gone. It's now Blue's turn.
Oh my fucking Jesus Christ.
You guys rolled dreadfully. And for once, I rolled okay on all of them. We're going to go.
What was your initiative? 13.
Yeah. I just want to say, in my Monday campaign, 13 would have probably gone first initiative. No one rolls over a fucking 1 in our
Okay.
initiative ever.
I'm going to take a hit at Mazara, and I'm going to take a hit at Cave as well. So, attack on Mazara.
I think at this point I'm going to need Mazora's mask.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you so much.
It misses Mazara.
I hope it misses me too.
You're prone, yes?
You got an advantage.
I suppose so.
Hasn't been your turn, has it? You haven't got up.
No.
I mean, it's not good. Let's see if it adds up to be enough.
I've got a decent AC.
17.
Miss.
There you go. This one comes over and slams both of its
Yay.
fists down. And you see Mazara, like, she pulls out from her back. She's got, like, a long... Like, it's almost like a glaive, but it's got, like, it's quite... It's like a 3/4 glaive. The blade at the edge is still quite long, and it's like got this like black steel metal on the edge, and she's like stood there with it out, ready to go. She immediately assumes like a trained, maybe not natural to her, but she's fallen back into, I'm in danger. This is the stance I take when I'm in danger. I'm getting attack. I shift my feet like this, and she like wraps the glaive around and pushes the strike to the side, and she assumes the position. She's maybe not a born fighter, but she's been trained enough to know exactly what to do in this moment. And Cave, you're just fucking flailing around on the ground. This thing brings its fist down, and you... the body like bends in a...
It does that weird thing.
Spins backwards.
The party
Yeah.
trick where people are on the floor and go.
and it slams into the ground. It's now Mizara's turn.
Oh my god.
She's going to take 2 glaive attacks against this thing.
That's good, yeah.
Hits and hits. Both hits.
Woo! Kill
So
them,
she's going
Mazara.
to do shit on the dice though. 7 points from the first and 8 points from the second. So a combined 15 points of damage to Blue. Okay. She's surrounded. She doesn't want to move. A cave. Finally, it is your turn.
Okay, question. I still feared.
You are still feared, yes.
Great. Cool.
Even though he got knocked out?
Yes. I'm going to still say he's still feared.
Boo.
Boo.
In fact,
wake
you're
up on the
double
floor
feared
with
because you've woken
What?
up frightened. No, you're not. But you are still
What?
frightened.
You couldn't have healed him.
Yes, you couldn't have healed him.
Why?
You can't
He's
gain hit
poisoned.
points while you are poisoned.
Oh no.
Oh.
But the one good thing is I rolled with advantage anyway and still missed.
Yeah.
So the attack wouldn't have hit any death saving throws, but now you have to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, good looking out, Josh.
Yeah, thanks, Josh.
Abby's instantly into stress mode. Look at that. Everybody look away.
Well,
Okay, good to know.
well, you could have your action back.
Can I? Or would I have known that he was poisoned and couldn't?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Okay. Do you automatically fail saving throws when you are unconscious?
God, no idea. Surely.
Can you get rid of? Surely you can't be poisoned forever, so you can never be healed again.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Surely not.
Oh yeah,
That would be great.
that's a great
Good
fucking question.
point.
Like when he went down, would he have not been
Wiped-
poisoned
would it
anymore?
wipe the poison condition?
Let's take
that's
a look.
That's a really
Yeah.
great
That's a-
question.
yeah.
Because then otherwise, if you
I don't know.
poison someone that went down, you'd never be able to get them back up,
Yeah.
would you?
Okay.
True.
I mean, spells do not lose their effect if you go unconscious.
Mhm.
So, like, if you are under a condition for a spell,
This
do
is
not lose their conditions, it says.
Cool.
Do you lose your conditions when you go unconscious? They do not lose their conditions. Instead,
Mhm.
they fall into an unconscious condition, which includes they retain the character's action. And they do not lose any conditions they may have.
Okay, but do I automatically fail the save, or do I get to make the
I
save?
mean,
I still have the condition.
You still would have, but I don't think you would make the saving throw because you're unconscious.
I see.
But that means even if he got all 3 of his saving throws, he wouldn't regain 1 hit point.
He would just stabilize because he's not technically gaining a hit point. He's just stabilizing.
Uh-oh.
It's
Good
the
luck.
end of your. I think this is a complicated one. I don't understand. I don't know if I would.
Maybe would it be like would one of us have to do a medicine check to stabilize him? Is
Well,
that
Oh,
if,
yeah.
if he succeeds all 3 of his checks, he's going to stabilize.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know.
I
I
don't
think,
even have the one that gets rid of poison.
thing is, if you're like in a coma, your body would still fight the poison, right?
Well, I'll tell you what, Matthew.
Yeah.
You can roll me one, but you have to use the disadvantage.
Oh, well, that's okay because I've got advantage anyway. So it's a straight roll.
Straight roll for the poison.
Oh my god.
Please.
Oh my
I'm not
god.
looking, by the way.
Listen, I'm going to take a chance.
oh no!
The ultimate redemption.
Come on, it has to
It
be.
can't fuck me
No,
over
it can't.
again.
There's no way.
Oh,
That
what
was
type
a
of check?
one.
What type of
Con
It's
save.
a constitution.
con save?
Fucking
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Come on, you're easy.
Please. 19
Is a success.
Oh my
Oh.
I'll say
god.
that you no longer have the poison condition.
redemption. Wonderful.
Good
So then
god.
he would have been healed.
No,
because
because I
he's made
don't
this at
take
the end
it
of
in.
his
Yeah.
end of his turn.
So he's unconscious.
Her turn's already been. It's his turn. At the end of his turn, he's made the save.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't
So-
realize if his.
So if I got healed
I see,
now,
I
it
see.
would work, but it didn't work before.
see.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness
me.
So you've healed him
gracious.
and it didn't work.
Shit.
So right now you don't think healing him works,
Mm-hmm.
but healing
I
him
just-
would work.
I just fully presume it's because he's
a robot.
A robot. I'm
Yeah.
like, well, I guess my magics don't work.
Okay, Lenore, last but never least.
I guess God doesn't care.
Cavandia shuns you.
Hey, God has nothing to do with me, baby. It's all Forrest.
Yeah.
God,
True.
who the fuck's
Forrest
that guy?
is my god.
Forrest is my God.
Okay.
He's my god
Um,
and my god.
So true. Love
Do
that guy.
I? Oh my god. Fucking hell, I was gonna say, do I go for the thing or do I heal Cave? I don't have a health potion. You'll have a health potion on you though.
Yeah,
Right?
because you used yours and mine last
yeah.
time.
So I
How
don't
many
have
health
one.
potions have you used since I
Oh,
left?
A lot.
Josh,
Oh,
quite
I,
a lot,
listen, I
Josh.
spent the entire
3.
last fight down.
3. We used 3.
And have you
No, we
made
used 2.
We used 2.
Did
We
you
used
make
2.
any from the cauldron in those times I was gone?
Yep. To be fair, we were there not that long.
We could have made some last night.
Yeah, but you didn't.
We didn't.
I was busy. Hey,
I was busy as
She
well.
was shagging.
I was making a beacon of hope. What are you doing, Josh?
Yeah,
I
come on,
assumed
guys.
you'd make one at the start of the day when you can get them. That's what I assumed.
Lenore.
Okay. So, if I were to theoretically go for this thing,
Yes.
this light,
Yes.
Would that work?
would it be a check to see it?
You never saw.
Well, no, I'm going to say that when Silence saw it, she pointed it out to you. So you know the general direction. You might need to make a check, but when you get there, it's going to be pretty easy because you've already been pointed in the right direction.
Okay. Now, do we reckon on your turn you're going to be able to get the thing in the brazier?
Where is the bridge? This is Statuia.
No, this is the statue
Aha.
for
Oh,
the
yeah.
Seelie, and this is the statue for the Unseelie.
Okay, let me fucking work this shit out.
Yeah,
You-
probably.
Okay, because and do we reckon that putting the things in the brazier are going to stop the trees?
Yes.
Okay.
I would wager
I-
Cave's life on it.
Don't know about that. I think it might just stop them from screaming. and we stop taking the damage every turn. But we never know. We don't know.
God. Because if we think it's going to end the fight, I'll prioritize getting the light because I think I can get it in there now
I mean, we should probably just do that anyway.
instead of getting cave up.
Ah.
That's it. Instead of getting cave up.
Oh.
That's the
Listen,
So,
listen.
I've, my poison's gone.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy on the floor.
He's just surrounded by two
With
enemies.
2 trees that are flanking
That's
you.
Yeah.
that's entirely the
So
issue.
I think we'll need to get them in both to be able to end the fight.
But if
yes.
Ranga's next and I can
Mhm.
get mine in now and Ranga gets in his next turn,
Yeah, good
they're
point.
going to both be in. Well, let me see if I can feasibly do this first. So,
Mhm.
I can go 90, 40, 30. How much is that?
160.
160 in one turn.
Yeah.
That is using an action though.
Mhm.
So you would need to find it without using your action.
90, 40, 30, what's that from?
I can go Thunder Step, I can go
Okay,
Misty
yeah.
Step, and I can use my movement.
That's a lot of fucking movement.
Yeah, that's a good amount of
Yeah.
movement.
That's a good
Is what
amount
I'm
of movement.
thinking.
Only half of what Humeta could do.
Yeah, true.
On a normal
Now.
walk, on a normal walking action.
Damn, if only he was here, this would have already been resolved.
I've got him right here. Do you want to see? Look, he's always sitting
Oh, is he
in
there?
there. Look, he's always in here. Hero Forge.
there he is.
There he is.
There he
Oh my God.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So,
Who are you?
if I don't use my Thunder Step, I could only then go 40, 30, which is 70.
Yes.
Now, 70 wouldn't be enough to get the job done, would it?
Probably not.
65, 70, 75. It's 80 feet away from you now.
Damn. But I would have enough if I used Thunder Step.
Basically, on the nose. It'll be 80 there. It'll be 85.
So I can go
90,
90.
95, 100.
Is Thunderstep the one where you can
105,
take somebody
110.
away as well? So you can take
100,
Cave away.
Yeah,
Oh, you
fuck
could,
it.
yeah.
Poor Mazora.
115,
Oh, yeah.
120, 125, 100.
Mazzora's alive, isn't she?
Yeah, she's alive, but then she...
Well, yeah.
Should have getting
But yeah,
canteens.
150 would get you to the base.
Cool. So I
So
can
you
get
want
it
to
in.
do? Yeah.
Oh,
So, yeah. You're so smart.
That's a good
You're
point.
so smart. And also the damage is going to go up too. So,
She kills him with the damage.
is it
The electricity
enemies?
straight into him.
It's creatures.
Zapped
I'm,
him back awake.
fuck, I'm going to hurt Mazora too.
How far is it?
Doing this.
You know, you can take one step first.
Which one's Mazzara?
Can I waste a step? 90,
Yes.
40, 30. I will do that. I will take a step away from Mazora.
Yeah. You would have to drag Cave. So that'd be 10 feet. You'd lose 10 feet.
Fuck. Do you think Mazora could... It's a lot of damage, to be fair. If she fails her con
Are you
save.
going for this one or that one?
Where is it? How far around you is it?
It's 10 feet.
Oh, you're not.
If you move out, you're not going to damage anything.
How close do you have to be to Cave to move him?
I have to be touching him.
Okay.
I could, in theory, use my Misty Step to fuck off, use my movement, then come back to Cave. No, I couldn't.
You couldn't
No,
do
I
that.
couldn't
You didn't
do
know
that,
when
could
I
I?
would move. So it's either move a step backwards 10 feet, probably still have enough and do
Yeah.
no damage to anyone.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
I'll do
drag
that.
Cave
I'll
back.
drag Cave back. I will cast Thunder Step to
So-
90 feet.
The sad reality is if you drag Cave back, you're going to take an attack of opportunity.
That's okay.
Is that okay? One of these has already used their attack of opportunity. No, that was this guy, right? No, this guy
No,
used
the
it on
yellow
yours.
used it on me.
So you would only take one.
Or if you dragged him towards him, you wouldn't take any.
But you would still be in range of Mazzara. No, you wouldn't.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect.
And you would get this guy.
Oh, sick. Oh, I'll fucking
Right,
do that
fine.
then.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll fucking
Oh,
do
let's
that.
crunch
So,
those numbers.
You use 10 feet of movement, you drag him this way, you don't
No, you
take an
drag
attack
him
of
up
opportunity.
that way because it's Yellow who's took the attack. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry,
Yeah.
I'm being a
Yeah.
fucking
So you
idiot.
move down,
Yep.
you cast Thunder Step.
Yep.
This
There we
guy
go.
makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, of 16.
Okay. Let me take a look.
Takes half anyway.
It's a natural one.
Oh, nice.
Write that in the book.
17 damage then.
17 points of
Ooh.
damage, and it And blue, yeah. Okay, nice.
You almost just gave it to me.
It's been such a normal thing for you tonight. I saw you going, Matthew. Matthew.
All right, I'll fuck off with Cave.
Yeah.
To
How many feet?
90.
Stick him in a bush somewhere.
It's loud. But it's not just life.
The statue's like,
You are right next to where you need to be to pick it up.
Sick. I will leave Cave here.
Okay.
I will Misty Step and give him the temporary hit points.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to pick up the orb.
I'll pick up the orb.
Yeah.
I pick up the orb before I go, by the way.
Pick up the orb?
please.
Yeah, I won't pick it up. I won't put it on your body, but you got to the right place.
7.
Thank you.
5.
I'll Misty Step 30.
15, 20.
I do hope this ends combat, because otherwise we're going to have to run over there to try and pick him back up.
30 to here.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
And then I
Uh,
have another
5,
40.
10.
Listen, I'll be fine. I'm going to roll natural 20 next turn and get it up.
30, 35 gets you there, right at the base.
I'll put it in.
You put it in, and as you put it in, you hear audibly straight away the screaming stops.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
It's not piercing your ears. It's not blasting your mind. It stops, and the expression on the face turns to like a gentle smile, as it has been restored to its normal state.
Okay.
Do any of these things react?
No.
The
Mhm.
time.
Yes, we are going
Yes.
to probably go over time.
Okay.
If that is okay with everyone. Oh, we stop now.
Well,
Just, you can't.
yeah, you have a
Don't
flat
without
tire.
car.
Okay.
Is all I'm thinking.
So we are starting at the
Well,
top of initiative.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is a action here. I'm gonna put. Can I get something to slide in there?
Will that
Of
fit?
yeah, I just want it here because
Hey.
that is the layer
Layer
action. So you can all remind me next week of where we are.
So are we going to have one less Screech to deal with?
The damage is going to be halved at this point.
Oh.
So, I
So
feel
instead of
like we
going
may still
from-
have to deal with the things.
Instead of
That's
going
okay.
from
Cave over there.
2d10, we're going to 1d10 psychic damage.
It's fine, because I'm going to roll a natural 20 on my next death.
Yeah,
save,
you
deal.
are. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going
you
to practice
are.
right now.
So, guys,
Hmm.
thank you all
That's
so
just
much for
practice,
being
though.
here.
Thank you.
We are going to pick up in this combat, in the middle of this combat. This extremely dangerous combat.
Oh my
where
God.
Cave is now unconscious and
300
75
miles
feet
away.
from anybody to rescue him.
And my dog exploded.
And his dog's exploded.
Oh, God.
Thank you all so much for being here. We're going to see you guys next Thursday.
See you next
Bye.
Thursday.
And once again, another huge thank you to our patrons and YouTube members, and a huge shout out to our entity tiers:
Poobs,
Ariel,
Tula,
Runarian,
Maddie,
Luna,
Teddysaurus,
Caspian,
JSpotTX,
Dallin M,
Sleepy,
Joe Dragonlord 2,
Alistar,
Lawkeeper Society,
Ricky B,
Catherine,
Bowskin,
Panda Queen Plays,
Xylo Boy,
Lucas Iapetus,
Luna River,
Crestomancy,
Harry Godfather,
Reynanana,
Pretenditsu Ace,
Dana,
Captain Hades,
Slobby One,
Amelia A,
Rebecca K,
Banoffee Spy,
Tears of the Sun,
Crumley,
Dink Twin,
Light of Hearts,
Nathan W,
Stephen R,
Simple Jin,
Kenzie Van E,
Danny Phantom,
Spiritual Rogue,
Brit,
M Rule the Board,
Jordan SC,
Dino Robot Lover,
Ben McL,
Caro the Koala,
Luca M.
Moonwater.
Thank you all so much for the support. You have no idea how much it helps.
And if you would like to become a patron or a YouTube member, click the link in the description or the join button down below.